past the moon, yeah. He gon' keep winning. Red dreams come true. For me and you. He call me did it, yeah. With the crew. I'm talking Dan and David U. Reese and Trevor. And Alice too, just to name a few. He called me a beast, they put Disneyland in digital. I be on the VeVe, I just caught me an original. Had to trust the vision, but right now it's looking visible. He a paper hand for the spreader, so despicable. Ooh. We been going up like a missile do. Ooh. All they next moves unpredictable. Ooh. NFT flipper, why me run it up too? All these major brands on the middle boat. Ooh. IMX. Disney NFT, I invest. Hold up, I just told my baby that we blessed. We was on it early, then the rest. VeVe and Disney, NFT making. Don't go to moments. Man, I got plenty. I got a goofy by my convention. Oh, me and my wallet rocket, cause we rock with Disney.
What's up, my homies and fellow NFT collectors? We got a big drop today. We got a few drops today. We got Zombies. Marvel Zombies number 3, and then we got Superman number 1. As most of you know, I'm sure most of you guys are planning on going for that one. We're going to be staying live until that drop happens. We're going to be talking about the best strategy to get the drop, and we're going to be keeping our eye on the Discord server to see if we can find out any more information. Something just dropped where it might be helpful for drop day, and I've got a couple more techniques for getting this Superman number 1 drop that I haven't mentioned yet, and I didn't mention in my video. We'll get to that as well. What's up, Daniel Marquez? First in the chat. He's ready to go today. But he's not going for this one, and he's not going for Superman number 1. He's a little salty about the Superman number 1. I think a lot of people think that's going to get botted. You don't have to KYC to go for the drop, which is not great. So I feel your concern, sir. I feel your concern. What's up, Smarty? What's up, Ryan? Correll's in the house. We got Sean B's here. He's going for the drop. We got English in the house. Mr. True Stoner's here. What's up, Mark Gordon? What's up, everybody? Stranger Things fans in the house. We got Gritty One in the chat. What's up, Old Burnt Turn Slick says DC Discord now saying collection/comic books will be faster than the homepage. How do they know? We've never had a drop before. I did see that page though. We can check that out. I pulled that up a second ago. What's up, Got to Get the Bag? What's up, Random Hero? What's up, G Money? What's up, Splint AR14 Crypto in the house? We got Shorts Mad here. Let's go. Good luck, everybody, on this drop. If you're going for Zombies number 3, I plan on buying one of these at least, but I'm really kind of concentrating on the Superman number 1 drop. What's up, Red Hot Snacks? We got OGs in the chat, everybody. People are pumped for today. Why do I got 2 of these pulled up? All right, let's go and look at this Discord server. They're saying, okay, we got whatever happens in the DC Discord server seems to pop up in my server anyway, because these guys are keeping us informed. Of course, my moderator here, Mr. Evo, is letting us know what's happening. He says either will work, and they're talking about this collection/comics books page. It kind of looks exactly like the DC normal page. This is the home page right here, and then this is this page they're talking about. And they're saying that this one might be faster. It's the collections comic books page. I will link it in the chat. I mean, I don't necessarily know that it'll be faster. It could be slower. I think I'm going to stick on the home page right now, but we got about an hour and a half before that drops, so my opinion may change on that. What's up, Tom Shockley? Going for Superman today? Absolutely. Good luck, my man. Motili in the house. Motili. Dan said, English says, Dan, I also have connections at VeVe, and I was offered low mints of many NFTs. I don't know if I believe you, English. You're saying they tried to offer you some low mint NFTs to do what? I have connections at DC too. English knows everybody. What's up, Kobe Collects? Yeah, nobody's skipping this one. I don't know. Daniel Marquez says he's not going for it. And there was some chat in the VeVe Twitter where people were upset that people were going for. Whoa, let's see what's going on here. People were upset that VeVe fan was going for DC comic stuff. We got some more information here. It says, you do not need to be KYC for the Superman drop today. You only need an accountant to be logged in. The page for the drop is, and now he's saying the page is here. And somebody says about the logo gate, this page has a logo too. So he's saying to go to this page. And, refreshing takes you to the home page. So that logo gate wouldn't work for that. Yeah, but then you'd have to refresh manually. I mean, I don't know. That's the main guy though. Everybody's like, will logo gate work on this page? Logo gate would not work on that page because it takes you back to the home page. They're changing the rules on it. That's why we got to stay updated. I am Kobe. I'm skipping. Yep. See, Daniel Marquez. Do you think there are no mints 1 to 40 there, or are you just can't list them on VeVe Marketplace? No, they've talked about they might give those away in giveaways in the future. The low mint serial numbers for VeVe collectibles, they could possibly appear on the market. Okay, so now they're saying to be on this page. Let me let the folks in here know. That's what Matt Mason said, and he's like the main dude. Which which is not good because now everybody thinks, because they've said like 100 times in their Discord server that you have to be on the home page of the website, and now they're saying otherwise. Oh, they're going to make it difficult and exciting. We don't even know where to be. What's up, Captain Obvious? Captain Obvious, I need to get your ETH address, my dude. Send me a DM on Twitter. You won an NFT at Tuesday's VeVe trivia, and I haven't been able to send it to you yet. Mario C's already got the sweaty palms. I didn't have sweaty palms until they started changing the page you're supposed to be on. See, now they're saying it'll drop on this page. Alfred, who's a bat cow. Wait, I think he's like a moderator. Let's see if I can click on his name. Maybe he's not. I think he is like a moderator here, dude. He's saying to be on this page, but Matt Mason is saying to be on this page. Why they gotta make it so hard? What's up, the Alchemist? What's up, Greedy One? Said that just got queued for the page. Uh-oh. So it's starting to get hairy. All right, let me see if they give me a queue when I refresh. I don't get a queue when I refresh. People are asking about that. If we try to refresh, will you get a queue? Let me try to refresh this way. See if I get a queue. No queue, but that's not really the page we want to be on. Apparently, we want to be on this page, is what Matt Mason says. What's up, Crazy Croat? What do you guys think? Homepage or this page? Stranger Things says they're spreading the FUD. They're trying to confuse us. Marquez says, it's not because loyalty for me, though. It's because KYC stuff and everything. I hate fake accounts and bots, and I feel like there are going to be a lot of fake accounts going for this. I think a lot of people are worried about that. Now I'm just worried about which page to be on. That's why we're doing this live, so we can figure it out together. So we got a couple of different reports here. Alfred says to be on this page. Matt Mason says to be on the other page. Let's see what this guy says. Quick clarification on where to be on the site for the drop. You'll want to be on this page, says Mr. Ward. At 9 a.m. Pacific time, a card for the Superman comic will appear. Clicking that will take you to the purchase page. You will need to refresh the page at 9 a.m. Pacific time to see the card. You will need to refresh, and you'll need to be on this page. This is the page we need to be on, and we will need to refresh. You can't logo refresh on this one because it takes you back to the home page. So you're going to have to manually refresh. That's where I'm at right now. Let me know what y'all think. We got to figure this out together, y'all. We're in this together. Stick to VeVe. DC belongs to pro only. Already for the page, you're not a member. I'm not a member. If you do get on this page and you don't have to log in, make sure you go to like your account details or something like that and make sure that you're signed in, because sometimes when you go to that account details, it'll tell you you're not logged in. You have to log in. You want to be logged in before the drop begins. So make sure you're logged in. That's definitely important. And it looks like this is the page we're going to be using. How many comics am I buying? Depends on which comic we're talking about. If we're talking about Marvel Zombie #3, I plan on going for one today. I'm just going to buy one off the drop, see what kind of serial number I get. It'll probably be a common like always. What's up, Darklink? What's up, Firefly Odyssey? What's up, Rex Carter? What's up, Dice in the house? Says, how many comics am I? Yeah, one comic on that. And on Superman, I don't think I would be able to get more than one. I'll be happy just to get one on Superman. I'm thinking we're going to have to be on this new page here, guys. That's why I don't like putting out videos about drops that I've never done before. People are going to watch that video and not watch this live stream and be on the wrong page, and they're going to get mad at me because they were using Logo Gate. They changed the rules, man. They changed the rules. It is taken to queue on refresh too. Oh no, that's not good. How are you supposed to get the drop then if it's going to take you to a queue whenever you refresh when the drop begins? I haven't got a queue yet. Ugh, I don't like that at all. So it's possible that at 9 a.m. Pacific time, when you refresh, it puts you in a queue for the page, and you don't get the drop. I haven't seen the queue yet. I'm afraid to leave the page and come back, though. How do you get to that page from the home page? I don't know. All I got is the link. It's I guess you go to the collections. It's like collection then comic books. So go to collections. Oh yeah, that's where I'm at already. So right here on the main page, there's a collections tab, and I guess lastest. Look, it says lastest drop. What is lastest drop? Is that a word? That is not a word. Lastest. The lastest drop we had on VeVe was Mr. Bones. I guess that works. All right, make sure you click on the lastest drop. This will be a mess. It's Crazy Crow. I expect it to be a bit of a mess. How do you get to the page? Yeah, got the link. I got the link. Click on the collections tab. That should get you there. I'm not going for the DC drop. Didn't have time to do an account and load it up. You don't necessarily have to preload. I went ahead and preloaded $15 on DC just to be safe. Retail price for Superman is $9.99. Press the logo in the Learn More tab. That's the link. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Croat. We shouldn't have to refresh the page. It does say, whenever we just saw that information, it said refresh the page. We can get back in here. I'm going to be like, check me out on the live stream. Yeah, I'm working on it live on YouTube. We're working on it, y'all. Working on it together. I'm getting DMs. I wonder if this is good information that I need to know. Don't DM me unless you got good information. Why are you calling me, bro? I don't even know who that is. You're calling me? Are we really? You're calling me right now? Cannot accept your phone call. This ain't even a phone. All right. Yes, a queue will be implemented if too many people are on the website, but it will remain first come, first served. I'm just worried about having to refresh. Whew, we're going to have to keep our eyes open on this. Keep our eyes open for what the mods tell us. Kobe, why are you calling me, Kobe? Come on, Kobe. If you want to come on the channel, you can. Just let me know and I'll send you over that Zoom link. I could use some help today. Kobe Collects is calling me. Collect. I don't accept collect calls, Kobe. Sorry. Stranger Things says, I just refreshed on that page and it said you're in the queue. I don't like that at all. That's not good. I don't want to be in a queue when the drop begins. I haven't got the queue yet over here personally. Who said it was not the homepage? Matt Mason, and he's like the CEO, bro. And then we also saw another screenshot. All right, let's see what this one says. In order to unlock your DC NFT account, please send an email. Okay, yeah, that's just for people with locked accounts. This was the screenshot we were looking at earlier that says, quick clarification on where to be on the site, and it's this website that I posted. I'll post it again in the chat. Just want to make sure it works at Kobe Collects. It works, bro. I didn't accept your call, though. Sorry. And then this gives you that website that I just posted in there, and it says, at 9 a.m. Pacific time, a card for the Superman comic will appear. Clicking that will take you to the purchase page. You will need to refresh the page. You will need to refresh the page to see the card. Now, the thing I like about that is that it goes with what I also saw earlier today, if I can find that. Another screenshot right here from Mr. Ward. Navigation and card will appear at the same time. So it's a card, like they say. I work for Palm NFT Studio, the company who built the site and marketplace. So I think we need to be on this page. If we have to manually refresh, though, that could throw us back into the queue, is what people are saying in the chat. It hasn't happened to me yet. But that's the plan, y'all. Be on this page and refresh it. It's going to be noon for me. Noon Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, but on the page, you need to reload the page. I know. That's the problem, Minnie. I'm worried. I'm scared. What do you think of the Greeper drop? What is a Greeper drop? Oh, I hear what you're saying. That's the one that drops at 3 p.m. The Greeper's the one with the blood on it. I kind of like the Greeper one in particular. And the Secret Rare only had something like 200 editions. That is going to be a good drop. And it's from Sket 1. People like Sket 1 a lot. Here's your Marvel Zombies number 3 dropping here in a second. Shout out to Sebastian G for the super chat. Thank you, man. My man, appreciate you, bro. What's my favorite comic overall? Oh, that's easy. I'll show you by going to my account. And on this, one reason I like it is the artist. One reason I like it is the art. But also I feel like it's the first appearance of Gambit on the blockchain. And it's also the first appearance of Rogue on the blockchain. That's why I got 26 of them. This is definitely my favorite comic. I think it's the aesthetics. It's going to give extra value in the future. But I've always been on that one since it dropped. And I like to be loyal to the ones I pick. If it's my favorite, it stays my favorite. Even David Yu is going for this. He's going for the Superman comic insider info. I don't know if I believe you on that. I don't think he will. Is this zombie drop going to be profit? We can check out the price predictions. I don't think it's going to be profitable, unless of course you get the ultra rare, the secret rare. But the gamble here, there's not a good gamble. On Marvel Zombie number 1, when we had that, and we knew that even the commons were going to sell for around 5 or 6, then you're only gambling 1 or 2 gems, so that was worth the gamble. But on this one, as you can see, a lot of people expect the commons and uncommons to be 3 or less, maybe even under 2. So it's not technically worth the gamble. I'm going to buy one anyway because I'm a gambler. What's up, Cesar Delgado? Would you be streaming the DC drop today? Yes, I'm going to just stay live the whole entire time until the DC drop begins. I mean, the way things are going, is they're probably going to change the page we need to be on at least 5 more times before the drop begins. We're going to figure it out, though, before we get there. It's going to be wild. It's a Wild West drop. It's their first drop, so nobody knows what's going to happen. And every time, and maybe it's different because this mostly happened last year, but every time I've been in the first drop for a new platform, it's always been buggy. It's always been crazy. It's always been wild. Marvel Zombie toys being sold at Disneyland? Really? Interesting. Okay, Bacon going for 2. All right, let's see what these predictions are. They're all looking pretty similar here. We got 84 on the Secret Rare from Selwood, but most people even have the Secret Rare under 70 gems. 61 for Dave. Noah's got 2.22 all the way down to 52 on the Secret Rare. Ryan's got 3, 4, 8, 16, and 51. Yager's got 2.6, 2.6, 7, 12, and 72. Fire Knit. And here's my predictions. 3, 3, 6, 50, 16, and 59. Wait, no, that was... Is that my predictions? That are my predictions. Yes, yes. And after I did my predictions, we found out who got the points for Boo the Cat. It was Lee Hawk. And that's our updated leaderboard. The month is about to end. The winner of this month's price predictions competition will receive Morty. Yeah, a Morty from a Rick and Morty collection, or Morty NFT, where he's dressed up in a banana. It's pretty cool looking. And then we got Dane K here at 2.35, 2.59, 6.9, 14.25, and 51. And there's his Greeper predictions. And I haven't done my Greeper predictions yet. That's what I was getting ready to do, is pull up that Greeper drop. What's up, VeVe AR guy in the house? I'm doing good. I got my palms are a little bit sweaty. I'm a little bit nervous about the drop today, about the Superman drop in particular, and even about this drop, the Greeper drop. This might be tough to get on the drop. I'm sure these are going to sell out right away. You're looking at 666 editions for all 3 ultra rares. I think 266 for the secret rare. We'll get to it. Sarah says, I'm going to pass and go for the Superman comic. Yeah, I don't blame you. What time is the DC drop? It's 1 hour after the VeVe drop. So depending on your time zone, for me, it's at noon. In 30 minutes? No. We got another hour, Victor. Marvel Zombies 3 is not a better buy than Superman 1 is? No, of course not. 1 hour and 30 minutes. Yeah. But we're still going for this, for the Marvel Zombies number 3. I already have at least 1 common, maybe even 2 commons of each of the first Marvel Zombie comic. So I would like to complete that set and have at least 1 of each of the 5 comics from that set. Now, 266 editions is the edition size for the secret rare for the Black Death Creeper, which looks pretty cool. And I've been speculating that maybe if you own this entire set and you're at DesignerCon in Anaheim, which Sket 1, the artist, is also going to be at, that possibly you could get a physical collectible for having that set. Why does it say Superman card, though? Kind of red flag. Yeah, no, I didn't like that. It does say, I hear you, Wong Man. It does say to click on the card, but maybe the card is just the link that takes you to buy the comic. It's definitely a comic. We've seen the comics. And I was wondering what you guys think about the gradation of the comics, how they have this secret rare. I guess it's not called a secret rare, it's called a legendary. The legendary Superman number 1 is like a 9.8. It's in pristine condition. And then you got the all the way down to the common, which is all beat up. And then the uncommon is actually more beat up than the common. Let's go to Facebook. I saw found out their name so I could shout them out. I think it's Sergio. Sergio is always putting his price predictions in the VeVe Collectibles group, and he's usually pretty accurate. And he had a write-up about today's drop, the Superman number 1 drop, actually. I thought it was a good write-up, but he does have the common more expensive than the uncommon, and that's not one that I can ride with. I feel like, here we go. This is the one I'm looking for. Sergio Rodriguez, his price predictions. I'll link this if you guys are on Facebook and you want to check it out if you're in that group. I know a lot of people are in the collectibles group. It's a good write-up about the drop, and here's his price predictions on it. It's got 3K to 5K on the legendary, which is about where I was at on my prediction on that too. And then down here he's got the common above the uncommon, 900 editions on the uncommon, 1200 editions on the common. And if you look, this is the uncommon, how it's a little more beat up. And then the common is not as beat up as the uncommon. And I still feel like the uncommon is going to do better than the common, because there are people who like that kind of stuff. I personally don't like the whole idea of the way they're doing the fake gradation. You get one that's beat up off the drop, or you can get one that's in pristine condition. I don't like it. I don't love it, I'll be honest. Make them all pristine condition. I was talking about it yesterday on the stream. It would be really cool if like maybe you sold, let's say everybody got their Superman number 1 comics in pristine condition, and if you sell it on the market, then it goes down a grade. And if somebody who buys it sells it again, then it goes down another grade, and that's how the gradation happens. But that's just my own way of looking at how it might be better. I just don't like picking up a brand new collectible that's all bent up. Is this zombie drop the one everyone is talking about today? No, Dane K. People are talking about the Superman number 1 DC Comics drop, but we're going for this anyway. I mean, it's got some great looking covers. Now, this is the one a lot of people have been talking about. This is apparently Elektra holding Daredevil's mask. This uncommon, I should have realized that before I did my price prediction. This uncommon is going to be the one to snipe right here. I think I'm going to be picking these up under 3 gems, and I can see it going up to 5 or 6. That's your play right there. The rest of them are all Wolverines. They look cool. I'm not sure if they're exclusives on the ultra rares and rares today. And then you got Thor at the end there, if you're a Thor fan. Thor's got a pretty cool looking face here too. Lady Fish, thank you.
Superman drop. We're in done, I don't see it.
Thank you, Ladyfish, for the super chat. Okay, so this Superman #1 comic drop that I was just showing, it's not a VeVe drop. This is a whole new platform. This is DC NFT Marketplace. This is the same platform that has the DC Bat Cows. And we know we got a big group of VeVe users who are Bat Cow owners. They're always in their Twitter spaces. Not the nicest Twitter spaces. I was in there yesterday. They were kind of rude. But besides that, you know, we got a lot of homies that are Bat Cow owners, and this is the platform that they bought those on. And now this platform is dropping the Superman #1 comic here in about an hour and 20 minutes, and we're trying to figure out how to get it. It's only $9.99, but there's also only 3,000 total editions. It's going to be tough to get. We got J Kill in the house. What's up, J Kill? He's so hype about Superman that he couldn't sleep. I guarantee you're going to get one, J Kill. You always hit these big drops. No, it says, and how many hours does Superman drop? 1 hour, 22 minutes. Good morning, Dustin Kozak. Hutch says, how much is the DC comic going to retail at? $9.99. What's up, D-Bear? Crazy Cross says, I figured out without refreshing. Go back by pressing the logo. Once there, just press learn more. Ooh, I hear you. That's probably a good move. Learn more, Gate. All right, so he's saying click here and then click learn more, and that takes you to the site you need to be at. And that's faster than refreshing. Feels faster to me. I agree. Faster than refreshing. Still got a little bit of logo gate there, so if you click on the logo and then learn more, that takes you to the page we need to be on. I like it. The DC website is pro, not like crappy VeVe. VeVe is an app. I want the Legacy Bat comic, high key, the true first DC comic dropped, and Harley Quinn is the second. Didn't Harley Quinn drop before? Didn't the Harley Quinn drop comic already drop? So isn't that the first comic, DC comic, to drop as an NFT? I was able to be lucky enough to get one of those airdropped to me. Let's go. My man Yada Dog with the super chat. I gotta bark if he's gonna super chat me. I know the VeVe bros always bark when they see you in the chat. That's for the super chat, Yada Dog. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, my man.
Super chatted $4.90. Best of luck today, fam. Man superhero, man superhero, man superhero.
Let's go. Shout out to Yada Dog. Thank you. John Godfrey's asking why I choose to catch the Superman drop with a desktop instead of mobile. All right, desktop should always be faster than your mobile because, for one, it will almost always have a faster processor, and for two, they're usually hooked up directly to your router, hardwired. Hardwired is faster than Wi-Fi. So I'm hardwired on my computer, so I'm definitely going for it with that. I mean, maybe I should think the same way for the VeVe web app, but the web app is always 1 second behind the app, it seems like. What's up, BBN3 in the chat? Good luck, my man. This comic has some intense panels in it. It's a trip. We got 20 minutes. Thanks for reminding me. We need to watch the BBN3 video for this drop. He actually went through and did a separate video for each of the Marvel zombie comics, which is awesome. I think anyway. I don't know. I know BBN3 said he's taking a break too, so maybe he didn't do a video for this one. My bad. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Don't quote me. No video for this one. All right, no problem, no problem. Let's see if we got any VeVe OG YouTube users who put some information out about the Marvel Zombies comics. I know there's a lot of information out there about going for Superman #1 today. Yeah, this is only 5 minutes long. Let's watch My Collectibles and see what he says about these, because he's a comic guy anyway. He's somewhat of a comic expert, so this will be good to watch before the drop. You didn't get a Harley Quinn comic? I did English. Oh, on VeVe? Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? A Harley Quinn comic on VeVe? That's not a thing, bro. I don't know what you mean. If Chucky talks, I'm going to go nuts. If Chucky does talk, that Chucky drop is going to be awesome. Palm gifting these Harley Quinn comics and letting the market discover the price on their own was genius. $12 floor for commons. Nice, because those commons were at 5, so they've gone up a little bit. What's up, Daniel D? What's up, Yozi? I was in back. Accidentally closed the page. Oh, uh-oh. So now you got to go through the queue to get back in. See, I haven't got the queue once yet. This is the page you need to be on. But we're going to concentrate on that. We got another hour before that drop begins. Let's watch let's watch My Collectibles video on the Zombies comics and see what he thinks about them, if they're worth going for. And I'll mute myself so there's no echo. Oh, I muted the wrong one. Sorry, guys. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad.
Hey everybody, this is My Collectibles coming back with another video, and I had to put this one out. We've got Marvel Zombie comics coming to VeVe this week, 5 super limited comics in a row, and I'm going to break them down for you really quick, just the common covers, and show you how they match up with real comics in the real world as variants, you know, as different alternate versions, which are great. And these comics do exist in the real world too, the Marvel Comics ones, and they're really great. So let's get into this. We got the Marvel Zombies show coming. Now, I just put out a video about Marvel rumors and stuff, and we got the show coming, which is R-rated to Disney Plus. Very soon, they're going to announce a whole bunch of information about it, and there's going to be 4 episodes, and it's going to be really great. So this is fantastic. I know it's October 23rd right now, and we're close to Halloween, so that's why we're getting these comics in the drop. But this is leading up to this show that's going to be R-rated, super bloody. It's going to be the first R-rated Marvel show on Disney Plus, aside from the Deadpool stuff, you know, in the MCU. So look forward to that. But anyway, here are the comics that are coming out. This is the image. You can go to VeVe's Twitter page, and they have a nice post about it. Now, the Medium article will come out shortly, and it'll show all the other covers, but this is just the common ones I'm going to talk about here today. The other covers are going to have all sorts of really cool stuff in them, and zombies and gore and blood. It's going to be really great for Halloween. But we got 5 days, 5 comics, and they're all based upon classic comic covers that exist in the real world as well. And like I said, all 5 of these exist in the real world. This is a 5-issue run that came out a few years ago, and it's really, really popular. Now, they're not incredibly valuable, but they're super popular, really fun, and they're going to get more attention because of this Marvel Zombie show on Disney Plus. So let's check it out right here. Look at the first issue. X-Men 1. This is one of the ones that's on the left of the image. If you look, I'm gonna work from left all the way to right. But this is actually issue number 4 of the series, and you can see it matches up with X-Men number 1 in the real world. You can see it right there. Look at how gory this is. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit more. Look at that. The head's coming off and all that, and it matches up exactly with X-Men 1, that famous comic. So maybe we'll get X-Men 1 in the app eventually too, right? You know, that would be great. Anyway, 9.6 on the X-Men 1 comic goes for about 925,000, and this one right here, you know, in the app is going to have 6,000 editions, so we'll see where it goes for sure, right? Anyway, let's go on to the next one right here. We got the next one. We got Avengers 4. Okay, so this is the matchup cover right here. We actually have this comic in the app, Avengers 4, and you can see 9.6 goes for about 35,000. In VeVe, you can get it for about 8 gems or so, but there is the cover of the Marvel Zombies. It's actually number 2 of the series, right? So that's really great. Look at the bloody gore going on right here. You know, look at the background right there. It matches up perfectly. The only thing we don't have is the Submariner in there, but we have all the rest of them. It is awesome, right? Now let's go on to Amazing Fantasy. Now this is the first issue of the Marvel Zombies series. All right, I'm just working my way left to right in the image that VeVe sent out. But look, Amazing Fantasy right there in the real world goes for about 3 million, and in the app, you know, I just glossed over that. 3 million, right? In the app, about 385. You can match it up now with this Marvel Zombie comic. There's 6,000 editions, like I said. Look at that. It's great. The guts are flying everywhere. You absolutely got to love it. It's so gory and funny, right? Anyway, this is number 3 right here. It matches up with Incredible Hulk, number 340. A McFarlane cover, super famous. CGC 9.6 goes for about 475 of that one. But look at the Marvel Zombie one. You can actually see they're both in there. And you can see there's eyeballs in the mouth and everything. It's super gory. I absolutely love it. I mean, I'm going to take a closer look at that. Look at that right there. So fun. Anyway, let's get on to the last one. Here is the wedding issue. Amazing Spider-Man Giant Size Annual 21. Goes for about 475, 9.6 or so. And then if you check it out over there, there's the Marvel Zombies version. And there's even a bite out of the heart. And you can see we got all the heroes in the background just battling up. Totally mimics what's in the coming to the app and what's in the comic in the real world. Now, this 5-series set, like I said, exists in the real world. So you might want to go and check that out. Go on to eBay, have a look. You know, you might want to collect these in the real world because, you know, they're starting to go up in value because of the announcement of the Marvel Zombie show. And that's great. And if you go back to the VeVe app, you know, we have Fantastic Four, the Ultimate Fantastic Four, where we have the first appearance of zombies, you know, already in the app. featured that comic in my last vid, as well as some of the other zombie stuff we got. It's all good fun. So let me know in the comment section if you're going to be going for these or not. I think they're really fun. You know, I don't know how valuable they're going to be with price predictions, but I think they're just going to be great. And I can't wait to see the variant covers, you know, on the Medium article when it comes out. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Happy zombie collecting.
Shout out to My Collectibles. Sorry I muted the wrong one that time whenever we started that up. But make sure you guys are subscribed to Aaron over at My Collectibles if you're not already. And yeah, I'm hearing a lot of chat about what's going on with the queue on the DC NFT marketplace. Let's see if it queues me. We're queued. Estimated time 3 minutes. And it tells you to refresh when the drop begins. So that would put us all into a queue. And they said it's not a queue style drop, but that makes it a queue style drop. So I don't understand. Is the button going to pop up on its own? And yeah, you might be right, Hammy, that if it doesn't put you in the queue when you use the logo, that might not be a full refresh. Mr. Evil says, check Discord. Oh, that's going to be a hairy drop, y'all. It's going to be a hairy drop. Let's see what we got here. My food says, hi, this person is saying use alternative links and not to use the link the bot provided. The bot? Okay, does it make sense to be on this page at a drop time or home page? It's just more confusing, bro. It's just more confusing. Yeah, I saw that one. You do not need to be KYC to go for the drop. I saw that as well. You only need an account to be logged in. The page for the drop is... I know they keep saying the page for the drop is that page. Where? Oh, I'm still queued in. Yes. Ugh. Don't like the queue. Refresh often and you won't be out of the queue, says Gritty One. Let's try that. Push the button. Let me in. Let me in. This is... I don't think we're going to get it. How do you get the queue? K-Bacon, anytime you refresh or go to this page, you're going to get the queue. I pushed the button to get in, and I'm still not in. Let me in. But now I got to get back in the queue. Ugh, this is going to be crazy. Gritty One says he's refreshing often and not getting as many queues. Maybe if we refresh every couple of minutes. Should we be at the splash page? I don't think so. Now they're saying that we don't have to be at the splash page. I can't even get in. I'm trying. At least it confirmed we do need to be on that page. It does say that we need to be on that other page, not the home page, not the splash page. I'll show you. This is the page right here that we supposedly need to be on. Whoops. Let me test Greedy's theory. Was it Greedy saying that? Yeah, let me test Greedy's theory. This is the page you need to be on. Don Shop, they locked one of my accounts. Why do you have more than one? You're only supposed to have one account. That's probably why they locked it. Let's see if I refresh. Yeah, refreshing, I'm fine. It's like a logo refresh where nothing happens. So yeah, I think if you refresh every once in a while, you won't have to get back into the queue. That's even a hard refresh, and it's doing the same thing. So I think the logos do refresh just fine. I think the method here is to be clicking every once in a while to make sure that you don't get back into the queue. I'm not going to be able to do it when I'm going for the drop, though. I got other stuff to concentrate on. Ponyboy, Superman is dropping in 1 hour. 1 hour, 9 minutes. And speaking about 9 minutes, we got Zombies, Marvel Zombies, number 3 dropping with... Did he say he had an eyeball in his mouth? He does have eyeballs in his mouth. That's gross. Whose eyeballs are those? One of them is in his head, so they're not both his eyeballs. And he's got one hanging out of his mouth, too. Why is he eating so many eyeballs? He got another eyeballs. Hulk's got eyeball in his mouth, too. Do they eat eyeballs in this universe a lot or something? And this is the one I'm going to be looking for. I like this cover a lot. You guys like this uncommon? I feel like my price prediction should have been higher on the uncommon. Yozy says, I can't even get into the queue. Wait, was the queue if you refresh? It is if you refresh, but if you keep refreshing every about 30 seconds to a minute, you don't get into the queue. I'm confused. I got a queue page pop up. We're all confused. It's going to be wild. Logo refresh takes you back to splash page. That's fine, but you can click the learn more to get back to the page you need to be on. If you wait too long without a refresh, you will queue. I know. I'm going to have to wait too long, though, because I'm trying to get this drop. Let's try to refresh again real quick. See if you use the logo and then click learn more. It takes you to the page you need to be on. This is the page you need to be on. Collection/comic books, apparently. Neo Ninja says, just got here. Is this a good one? What's the price predictions? Price predictions are low on this. I'm going to buy one for the stream. That's what I do. Vivian3 says, I'm prepared not to get Superman. 92K people. Yeah, I'm prepared not to get Superman too. Don't get your hopes up. Like I usually don't on big drops. Electra 99 cents says, K Bacon, you're crazy. That's a cool looking cover. Dr. Strange says it should be higher for the uncommon. You're right. I should have had my price prediction higher for the uncommon. It looks cool. But that could be one that I snipe and make a little money off of today. If they're selling for under 2 and it pops to 4 or 5 gems, and I buy like, you know, 5 or 6 to 10 of them while they're at 2 gems, might do all right. Z-Facer says, someone said you can use user agent switcher extension for Chrome to bypass queues. I don't know. I don't mess with that stuff. Can you click F5 to refresh? Yes, it is a hard refresh. You can. You got me all scared, Vault. I got me scared, Vault. G-Metals. I thought I missed the Superman drop. No. Superman drops another hour. Superman's another drop an hour away, but we're scared. We don't even know what to do. People are getting queued. I'm trying to keep refreshing every once in a while so that I don't get into the queue. I don't even know if that's a legit refresh, though. I guess it is. It has to be, because I do it this way, too, by clicking the hard refresh. Uh-oh. See, it blanked out and came back, and I didn't get in the queue. I like that. I think Greedy One's the man here. I think he's right. Greedy One's right. If you refresh every couple of minutes, then you're going to be all right. Brick Squad says, I also don't get my hype up on big drops, but then I got AF15 secret rare on a rebound. Let's go. Congratulations. I didn't hit that AF15 drop. That was a tough one. Pretty sure it drops in 7 minutes, says John. 11 a.m. It's supposed to drop at 9. What? People are saying it drops in 7 minutes, but I thought it drops in an hour and 7 minutes. Right? Am I wrong? Should I be getting ready for this? Alright, we're going to make sure. It says 9 a.m. Pacific. Drops in an hour, right? Yeah, an hour. Got me scared too, J-May. Jeez. 9 a.m. Pacific. 9 a.m. Pacific is 12 p.m. I know this. Anybody know if after 15 minutes you have to go through the queue again? Why 15 minutes? Oh, it's getting wild in this Discord. Wait till the drop's all buggy, then see how wild it gets in the Discord. This is going to be fun. We ain't had one of these drops in a long time. My tab says, Vault, look at price and how many of the boot cats. Really? What's boot cat look like? I know that price is low right now. Only 67 on the market, and it's at 61, so it's up actually. It's up a lot right now. Somebody must have scooped that floor a little bit, because there's only 666 editions. Now there's down to 10% on the market. Yesterday there were 33% on the market. So supply is getting scooped up. You might see the same thing happen to Mr. Bones. Not sure though. I don't have the gems to spend. You go in second market first, Superman? What about rebounds? All right, Luis Perez. I was going to get into all this here in a little bit. All right, so first off, yes, rebounds. We know that you got 5 minutes to make your purchase on the DC Comics drop for Superman #1, which means you're going to go into a queue, and a lot of people are not going to preload their money. And in 5 minutes, there's going to be a small percentage of people who weren't able to complete their reservation. So just like we know in VeVe, right at that 5 minute after the drop mark, exactly at 5 minutes, you already know is going to be a rebound. There's going to be rebounds, so if you didn't get it on the drop, you might be able to hit one on the rebound. We're going to keep that in mind. But also, and this is something I'm not doing just because I'm saving money for the trip to Anaheim, but if I wasn't, I would be putting some money in to DC Marketplace, and I'll show you exactly why. And I've heard a couple other YouTubers talking about this. If you go into the Marketplace and you take a look at this comic right here, and you compare it to this comic right here, see how this one's $55 and this one's $12. This is like the rare, and this is like the common. And can you tell the difference between those? Does it say rare or common anywhere on it? No, you can't tell the difference. There's going to be so many sniping opportunities where people don't realize what they have, and they put it on the market for the common price when they really have the rare. You can't tell the difference between those. So if you're quick enough and you're smart enough, you can make some money off the market today for sure. I can't be doing all that. I gotta save my money for Anaheim. But if you're into that kind of stuff, that's what I would be doing. What's up, Mo Nose in the house? Good luck, everybody, going for this. Yeah, the cat is in heat for the first time. This is our baby cat that we just got not too long ago. It's tough, man. I'm gonna have to take her to the vet. I didn't know this. I thought she was too young for all this. She's making all these weird sounds in the middle of the night. Need to load some more money, says Dan K. Yeah, I think this is good sniping opportunities. When it comes to preloading, I went ahead and loaded 15 bucks. I know, Johnny Kane, I know. I didn't know it was happening, but you got to wait until they're out of heat before you can get them fixed. I know. It's tough out here being a cat owner. K. Bacon says, I tried right-clicking, opening a new tab on DC, still on the main page on one tab, Q on another. Ugh. I wonder what that means. Good morning, good Evan. Simon says, win Superman 1 hour, 3 minutes. How can I make an account on Palm? You just go to that website. Should have it linked here. Oh, chill, kitty. Come on. My cat meows all the time. She sings. My other cat, my fat cat, just meows for no reason all the time. Honestly, I think once you've completed your queue, you're in and don't need a hard refresh anymore, says Petonius Chris. Nobody knows for sure, though. I don't want to mess up and miss this drop. I'm going to be trying everything. I'm going to try to keep my eye on it, try to keep refreshing so I don't get back into that queue. Luis Perez says Discord has new announcements. Let's check them. Oh, we got 2 minutes. Let's check it real quick. Yep, DC announcement. Let's see what it says. We got 2 minutes before this drop begins. 1 minute 50 seconds. Today's the day. Please make sure you're logged into your account and head to this page right there. So they are saying, I guess I'll put it on here so you can see it. They are saying once again to head to this page right here, not the home page. They changed it. They changed their mind on that one. We're gonna stay on that. We're gonna stay in that Discord server in case we need to check it again. We got 1 hour before that drop begins, but right now it's time for Marvel Zombies number 3. Going for 1. I'll wait for my green truck. I might even use the old secret rare gate. Haven't gotten a secret rare in a long time. Hammy says I got new intel. Please check your Twitter. I tagged you. Uh-oh. Oh man, intel is changing by the minute these days. All right, we gotta see what Hammy said. Matt Mason from Hammy. You only need an account. Yeah, the page to go on. Yeah, we were looking at that. That's the page we're on now. Yeah, I'm glad he updated that because before we thought we were supposed to be on the homepage. I went through one queue 20 minutes ago and it said 15 people before you wait, and now I'm just staying on that page and no queue. If I refresh, I had that problem for a while. You just got to be patient and eventually they'll let you in. Yeah, an hour. The closer we get to the drop, the more people refreshing, trying to get in, causing a larger queue. Great. Greedy one just got queued again. Great. This is all bad news, y'all. This is all bad news. Just wait 2 minutes, man, but zombie, not important. I hear you. Did you see Spawn from McFarlane Toys? Is that the one that Hello K and Trevor are doing? I haven't checked it out yet. What's the price of Superman? $9.99. Batcow's just dropped a link in Discord for Superman? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't understand. Dropped a link in Discord for Superman? We got another hour, right? Ugh. I'm not getting queue again was my point. Oh, I hear you. Just got in the queue randomly. Site's going to crash for sure. Yeah, this is going to be a show. It's going to be a show. All right, guys, good luck on Marvel Zombies. We're going to try a secret rare gate today, see if they can get me one of them secret rares. All right, I'm going to just wait for my green truck. I'm only buying one today. I need to check the prices for yesterday's comic and put them in our price predictions channel for our contest. We'll do that next. It's fully 3D, amazing art on Spawn with augmented reality. Yeah, I figured they'd probably do good stuff. You got Trevor working on it and K as well. Bat cows better not get a head start, says Dan K. I mean, they kind of deserve it. I kind of felt like they should have given those back. They should have put some aside of these Superman number ones for Bat cow owners, but Bat cow owners get enough. They're quite spoiled enough. They'll be fine. Adam crushed yesterday's price prediction. Well done. Yeah, Adam usually does. Not a good serial number, but it could be a secret rare. You never know. Let me go in here and find these prices for Marvel Zombies number 2 and put them in our price prediction channel for our competition, and we'll find out who was the closest on their prediction. Green Truck 9393, lots of bad cereals. Ned got 5 today. Yeah, not sold out. I'm surprised a 10K edition drop not selling out. When's the last time that happened? All right, Marvel Zombies number 2 prices after 24 hours. We got a common, we got a uncommon, we got a rare, we got an ultra rare, we got a secret rare. All right, I'll pull these up so you guys can see it while I go through. The common is at 275, uncommon is at 225, 2.75, 2.25. I don't know, my price prediction might be pretty close on that. I had common above uncommon. Let's see what the rare and the ultra rare is at. Rare is at 7 gems, and the ultra rare 16. Nice whole numbers. 7, 16, and then let's see what the secret rare is doing. Secret rare 50.74. All right, after the stream I'll go back and find out who got their points for that one. And let's get in here and see what these prices look like on this comic. See if I got my delivery yet. Looks like buy now is still there. My order is pending. And let's get in this market. What's up, Tito420? What's up with your audio? It cuts out every 5 seconds. Does it really? My audio not working? Yeah, I don't know. Usually, I mean, it should be a good mic. Hello, hello, hello. Not cool, man. Bought one of these today. I was awake, so figured why not. Hopefully you get a secret rare. Hutch got an ultra rare. Congratulations. Charles Rose says how to buy the DC Superman. We got 1 hour before that drop. We're going to be working on it together, trying to figure out the best way to get that. What's up, Diamond Ink in the house? Audio's fine? Okay. Not cutting out? All right. I don't know. What's up with that? No, we're cool. All right. Let's check these prices on Marvel Zombies number 3. We'll start off with the secret rare. There's only 6 listed so far. Lowest is 78. Ultra rares at 45. The rare's already down to 10 jimmies. Uncommons super high. And then the common, 377. Commons and uncommons are doing pretty well. Wait for that to come down a bit. I'm not trying to snipe them at 6. I'm trying to snipe those at like 2 or 3 gems. Shakespeare bought 3 today. Let's go. Hard to pass when yesterday got rare and still lost money. I got the rare yesterday, but I think I was able to sell mine off before I lost money on it. And I also picked up a 3-digit and sold that for a little bit. So the ones I sold were all for profit, but I kept the ones that were not for profit. So I still have some of these Marvel Zombies comics. And like I said earlier in the stream, I do plan on getting at least 1 each of the commons for sure. So I still got 2 of these, 1 common, 1 uncommon. Yesterday, I think I only bought 2 on the drop. So yeah, I still only own 1 of those, the common. And then today we bought 1 and it's probably a common. We'll see. There's Marvel Zombies number 4. I do like all these covers, how they're they're from Grail type comics or key comics and that actually exist. They're zombified. I think they look cool. Winkle Kerr, yeah, 5 max limit sounds right. Todd Father says 2,200 people in the DC marketplace queue already, and we still got an hour. Thomas is kind of nervous for the Superman drop. I'm super nervous. I know I'm not getting it. I'm not gonna say I know I'm not getting it. I say my chances of getting it are like below 5%. I refresh the main page and I'm in the queue for 12. I also refresh the comic page. I'm in the queue for 3 p.m. Notice what? Oh my goodness, we're never gonna get this. We're all gonna get queued. Now we gotta find a way to get around that queue. I don't know. I didn't get queued that time. I'm scared, y'all. I'm real scared. Yo, get in the woo. Trevor Ung says, anyone else get restricted on the DC NFT marketplace? I tried to verify my identity and my account was blocked. Yep, Trevor, a lot of people are having that problem, and the only solution we have is for you to go into their Discord server and to put in a ticket through the DC Comics Discord server. I can send you an invite link to it, and they said that they're going to be paying attention to those tickets and trying to get people fixed, their accounts fixed before the drop begins, but at this point, you only got an hour, so don't necessarily know that they'll be able to get to it in time. But here's the link to their Discord server if you want to get in there. What's up, Abdul Rahman? Thanks for subscribing, my man. There's a queue. This is crazy. I know. They said it wasn't going to be a queue drop. What's up, Zachary Roy says, just listening in the background at work and figured I'd jump in with some tech support. I believe the audio cutting isn't your mic per se. Could be the gain is a bit too high. I don't really know what gain means. I think it may be just a computer restart due to the audio cord having latency to OBS StreamYard. Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad, y'all. Secret Rare was 50, but someone bought it to raise it to 50.74. Oh, wow, because that was their guess. I mean, I did say that you could possibly manipulate those price predictions. That's why I try to not always do it right on the hour. Sometimes I'll do it 30 minutes after the hour or 30 minutes before. But I do realize that some people will do that. I still got my order pending over here. Maybe I'll get a Secret Rare today. I did use Secret Rare Gate. How much do I add to the DC account? I added 15 to be safe. Should we not refresh the Derpy Von Trap? They did say that the button would pop up without refreshing, so maybe not. Brandon Flint got a Secret Rare today. Congratulations. All right, Johnny Kane, thanks. That's weird how some people's working right. The audio works fine for some. When I use the link of Matt Mason and I refresh it, it brings me to the homepage splash page. Yeah. Oh, really? Let me test that. It does for me if I, whoops, that is not the right button. It does for me if I push, if I push the logo. All right, let's get in here. So I'm at this is the page you need to be on. I'll link it in the chat again. This is the page they're saying you need to be on now. They just changed it, actually. And if you refresh, am I going to get in the queue? Nope, I just got a regular refresh, and I'm still on that page. Now, if you click a logo, you go to the home page, click Learn More, and that takes you back to the page you need to be on. And I don't know what determines what puts you back into the queue, because some people are getting thrown back into the queue when they refresh. When is the Superman drop? 1 hour, MD. 54 minutes. Everyone should refresh or else you won't even get the comic page. It seems if you refresh, you get queued to get back to the site. I don't. But I did once. No matter how many tabs you will still have the same queue spot, says Dr. Strange. Am I the only one not getting queue? I have not problem going back and forth. I've only got it once, Adam. Bots are going to crash the site. I do believe that's what's going to happen. Simon's on his second queue. Every 15 minutes, it does a back-end refresh, so that's why. So every 15 minutes, we'll get into the queue. Audio is good now. It was just for a 2-minute period. I might have had my arm on the cord, actually, Zach. Just got back in the queue. Be careful. Ugh. This is going to be crazy, y'all. I think we're going to need to try to queue within 15 minutes of the drop beginning. That way we're in that 15-minute window. Seems like after 15 minutes, you get sent back to queue. I don't know how I would do that. Superman drop has moved to tomorrow. Sorry, guys. Don't listen to that cap. So hold up. I was in the queue and it finished. What does that mean? Apex, if you just chill there, it should take you to the page. It's better to F5 because if you click on logo, it takes you to the main page. Then you click on learn. But F5 keeps it on the comic page. But F5 is usually slower, though. F5 it. Well, not too bad on that. Yeah, might be right on F5. Seems to be fine. And like they said, maybe it's just every 15 minutes you get put back into the queue. Dr. Strange says, I'm staying on the queue page. Read what I just posted. It says Firefly Odyssey. What did you just post? Oh, okay. Batcow's official bot Alfred at 9 a.m. says, Pacific time, a card for the Superman comic will appear. Clicking that will take you to the purchase page. You will need to refresh the page at 9 a.m. to see the card. But if we refresh the page, it's going to put us back in the queue unless we're in that 15-minute window. So I would say make sure you refresh and get through the queue, after 11:45 my time, within that 15-minute window. Oh, well, got a 9-minute queue. Oh, my goodness. Just be safe, everybody. Refresh every 1 second. The queue page says you can leave. Only one queue been refreshing for 20 minutes. I've been refreshing the collection comics page since it said it was my turn. Are you not on the page yet? Ugh, this is getting crazy. Oh my goodness, the queue led me back to the logged in. This is dumb. Oh yeah, another thing is if you guys are on the page, make sure you just, oh, you can't see it from there. Let's put me on the left side. Make sure you guys click like account details or something. And if you're not logged in, it'll take you to the login page. I know I was sitting on here for like 10 minutes this morning and I clicked on that and I wasn't even logged in for those 10 minutes. All right, we got like 50 minutes before this drop begins. We might need to get back in there and keep our eye on what they're saying in the Discord server. I was thinking about possibly sniping some of these uncommons, but the price started off pretty high on them. I'm still waiting for my delivery. We're at 70 on the secret rare. Ultra rare's at 18 gems already. The rare's at 7, pretty much retail. Uncommons still holding kind of strong at 350, 389, and then 250 for the common. And I'm still pending over here. Let's see how many deliveries have been taken. Oh, got my delivery. Only 3,000 delivered so far. About to find out to see if we got a secret rare today or are we common gang. I kind of want that uncommon. Here we go. Common gang for life. Like I said, I wanted to have at least one common of each of these covers anyway, so that works. Throw it in the collection and leave it there. Keep hitting Q when I refresh this big germ. Y'all making it stressful? Y'all are making it stressful. I'm getting stressed too, I know. I know, Dan, I'm getting stressed too. I can't help. They posted Superman drop till Q4 2026. No need to go for it, guys. Yeah, everybody just go home. Just kidding, just kidding. Refresh your DC page. You're probably right. I need to keep refreshing. Don't queue me. No! All right, we're back in the queue. This is tough, y'all. This is tough. It logged me out of my account after so many minutes of inactivity. It says VeVe beta, so make sure you're clicking on buttons. You don't get logged out. 2 comments for Johnny Kane. The FOMO is real on the Superman. You're not lying. I told you Boocat is a top 10 collectible on the app. I don't know about that. Are we buying one comic like blind box or do you just buy based on rarity? It's like a blind box, Frosty. Common and uncommon for J May. English has Superman drop. Just buy it on market. Buy the legendary. Ain't nobody got money for that. Just got in the queue and it says 3,600 in front of me. I got 3,750 in front of me over here. Link the queue page. But why? Do you click refresh, BB Vault, on or the DC logo? I'm gonna go with refresh because we're on a different page now. The logo takes you to the main page. That's why I said to watch my live stream so we can all figure it out together. I don't like putting out bad information, but I think they just changed that today that we need to be on this other page. What's up, VV Vibes? Refresh gate. I scored a 41 Boocat, says Tucson Collectibles. He likes the Boocat. Interesting. I mean, that price did go up, and there's not very many on the market. All right, I guess we're going back to sniping because it's going to be a while before we get in here. I got another 9 minutes. It is a madhouse, and we're probably going to get queued at least one more time before the drop begins, and that's going to be a stressful queue. 3,997 says got to get the bag in his queue. I got 3,336 over here. You can enter queues twice, says Get Evan, but why? I've been clicking on buttons for every 5 minutes and it has not put me back in the queue. I was hitting F5 and it stays on the page. Yeah, I think it's a 15-minute thing. I think it's every 15 minutes. Thomas says this would be mayhem. I know and I love it. This drop seems so amateurish, says Brick Squad. Driving, rushing home to get on my laptop, going to plug into the Ethernet, get a direct connection. Good idea, see me back. Tech Phenom says, did you need to do KYC or load any money or just have your card saved? You don't have to KYC to go for the drop. You can't preload money if you're not KYC'd, but you can have a saved card and you can buy the drop that way without KYCing. Fab says, just like most NFT projects with their first big drop, yeah, every time. Man, if you guys were around for the Wax Topps baseball card drop, that one was ridiculous. I mean, some people got like 10, and most people couldn't get any. And then we had, like, go back to some of these old VeVe drops. Just even recently, the Aston Martin drop. It happens. Drops are crazy. NFT drops are crazy, especially the first one on any platform. What if we go back and forth between the logo page and the comic page? Is that considered a refresh? I consider it a refresh. I think so. Why refresh if you get into a queue, says Diamond Inc. Because you get logged out with inactivity after 15 minutes. Just got dumped again after 15 minutes, back in the queue now. It's a 15-minute thing. But the problem is, if the queue takes longer than 15 minutes... All right, so if the queue takes longer than 15 minutes, then you're back in the next 15-minute window. Is it the 15 minutes for you, or is it an actual 15-minute window that happens every 15 minutes for everybody? I'd say it's for you. So once you're in for 15 minutes, you're going to have to queue again when you refresh. And if you don't refresh, you get logged out for inactivity. Ugh. Frank's been in the site since 6 a.m. I've been on here since, a couple hours at least. How much is the Superman drop? Nifty guys, $9.99. But there might be tax, so I'll load it $15 to be safe. Naruto says, please let us know this page and process to get the Superman comic. We're trying to figure it out. Firefly Odyssey says a card for the Superman comic is going to appear. It's going to take you to the purchase page, and you need to refresh the page at 9 a.m. Pacific time to see it. 12 gems for ultra rare? That is pretty sick, actually. And it's Wolverine, too. That's pretty cheap. I think my ultra rare price prediction was like 18 or 19, though. Just got queued after a refresh 5 minutes ago. So did I. I've been in here, I think, about 5 minutes. 7 minutes more to get in. I just don't see any way we're going to get the drop if we're all queued, because the queue is going to eventually start being longer than 15 minutes. And we still got another 45 minutes before the drop begins. So I'm going to have to get queued at least one more time before the drop begins. Should we try to get into the queue? I was thinking about that, Dan K. Not exactly at 11:45:01, but try to get into the queue. Yeah, but what if the queue's longer than 15 minutes, though, at 11:45? Because there's going to be more traffic. Been F5 refreshing every 10 seconds and still puts me into a queue. Yep, 13-minute queue for Frosty. Ultra rare for Suna. Suna, congratulations. It's going to kick you out after 15 minutes no matter what you do. You can close this page without losing your place in line. Yeah, but how would you know to get back on the page? I see where it says that. But you're not going to get like a pop-up whenever it's your turn to get on. The trick is to get into the website after 11:45. Exactly, VV Bader. I agree. This is the trick right here. Get into the website after 11:45. Ugh. Cloudfather says I have four tabs open and refresh them at 5-minute intervals. I don't hate it. You have 4 different queue times. Does that really give you different queue times? Mario C says had refresh at 11:40. Eat is my time to get, so I'll have my 15-minute window starting at 11:55-ish. Depends on how long your queue is, though. 14-minute queue. See, the queue time's going up. It was 11 for me. Now it's at 14 minutes. Cows are near 600. They've been going up. Yep. What address for Superman drop? I can't give it to you right now because I'm queued. When I get to the page, I can give it to you. The link is in the description. If you click on the link in my description that takes you to the home page, just click on Learn More from there to be on the drop page. But once you click on that link, that'll take you to the queue most likely. KA says, don't get in after 11:45 because I just refreshed and it took me 15 minutes and you'll miss the drop. Exactly. It's tracking your IP shouldn't be giving you 4 different queue times. I didn't think so. Been on the site for at least 30 minutes without being put back into a queue, says Martin Levesque. Make sure you're logged in, Martin. Click on your account, click on account settings just to see that if it pops up and shows your name. Because I was in the page for a while this morning, and when I did that, I realized I hadn't even been logged in this whole entire time. Got an ultra rare number 650 for Tucson Collectibles. Feeling lucky today. Less than 1 minute for Owo. Is that your queue? Your queue is less than 1 minute? Huh, I don't know why it would be that low. Lassie says, but this is a queue to get into the website, right? So we don't have to queue if we want to buy? Correct. There's no queue to buy, but there's a queue to get into the website. The queue you're landing on is being triggered by high volume. It's a queue to enter the site, not a queue for the drop. Exactly. When is 12 a.m.? Do we need to refresh or just wait there? You should have to refresh. That's what they keep saying. They're telling us you have to refresh at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Bagdar says, I'm on mobile Safari and I don't have to re-queue when I refresh. You might have to after 15 minutes, though. We think it's like a 15-minute interval. Same queue time, no matter how many tabs. Okay. What's up, Alfred? Thanks for hanging out with us. I got my 650. Is it truly worth 25, though? I would not be selling that for 25, Tucson. Serial number 650 secret rare. Wait, what? You should get at least 200 for that. Maybe people that aren't KYC'd are hitting the queue. I just KYC'd today and no queue. I've been hitting the queue, and I have KYC'd. So I think the queue is going to hit every 15 minutes no matter what you do. And if you don't do anything in 15 minutes, then you get logged out for inactivity. Padilla says, so I just read through the queue. The system used for queue. You don't lose your access to the page if you refresh. Okay. I don't know if I'd refresh those. It just sounds dangerous. Refresh pressing the DC logo. We've been trying that. The thing with the DC logo is it takes you to the home page, and now they're saying that that's not the page to be on. I'll show you what page to be on once I get into it. But if you go to the home page and click on Learn More, that's the page you have to be on for the drop. And you're going to want to refresh that page at drop time. You just got to hope that you don't get queued. If you get queued when you refresh that page, it's all bad. This 15-minute queue time is going to mess a lot of people up. The timing's going up. It was 8 minutes, then it went to 11. Now it's at 15. It's going to just keep going higher. H-Clan got a rare today. Congratulations. Investor Better's in the house, was in the queue. Now it says it's my turn to let me on the site. I am confused. Yeah, at that point, Investor Better, it takes a while for it to actually go through and let you on the site. It's going to do the same for me. Once it's my turn, it's still going to take me a couple more, 2 or 3 minutes to get on there. Anybody want to try Clockgate? Greedy one, I have been thinking about that. I'm not going to do it, but let me know. Not getting queued, refreshing every 10 minutes says pure chaos. You might. I don't know. I thought the same thing. Well, that was loud. All right, we're going in. We're going in. One secret rep for Adam today. Congratulations. Marco says, I've been here over 15 minutes. Still don't need to queue again. Been clicking the whole time. All right, so maybe some people don't have to queue. Y'all are lucky. Y'all got unqueuable accounts or something. Cole Reed's queued again. Just got put into 11-minute queue. So the queue is not going up technically. 11 minutes, that's not bad. It was at 15. Who has balls of steel to try Clockgate? I ain't the one, but I've heard of other drops that were web-based. Clockgate working on them. I think the Binance drop, people Clockgated that, and it worked. They got all of them. Don says he's refreshing by clicking Learn More and then latest drops. See, I was refreshing by clicking the logo and then clicking Learn More. Data says be on the homepage at 11:59, then click Learn More. I mean, that's one technique you might try. Hey, we're in there. I got a secret rare, but a high man. Congratulations, mission on the secret rare. You did fine then if you got that. Atomic just got requeued after 20 minutes. 4 commons for Dylan. What's Clockgate, says Marco. Okay, so Clockgate, we'll talk about. Should we even talk about Clockgate? All right, let's talk about Clockgate. Back in the day, there was a time and place on VeVe where there was this group of people that would get all the secret rares and ultra rares every drop, and we couldn't figure out why they got it every time and we couldn't. And what I figured out is what they was doing before the drop is they were going into their device settings and changing their clock time. And fast forwarding it like 2 hours after the drop, so it tricked the VeVe app into thinking the drop had already happened. And back then there was no buy now. I think now there's no buy now either. Actually, there is now when they have a timer, a clock, a countdown. So let me look at one of these drops. See, this is a blind box, so it's not a good example. But you had the timer. You didn't have a timer back then. You didn't have a buy now. The buy now popped up right at that hour. So if you did the Clockgate thing, the app thought it already happened, so your buy now was already there, and you had a huge advantage. And then we got all the secret rares for a long time. Those was the days. That's how I got my sub 200 Givenchy. That's how I got my sub 300 serial number Superman on drop. Those were the days. And like I said, it does work on some other drops, but I'm not crazy enough to try it. How much for number 2022 common? Did you get that on drop, Mr. Evo? I would say at least 100, maybe 250-ish to 200. I've been on the site all day and I'm still logged in, says Diamond Inc. Are you sure you're logged in? Okay, so this is the site. This is the page you want to be on. I'll link it in the chat. Investor Better remembers those days. Those were the days. And then what I was suggesting that people should do is go up here to your account, click on this, and click on account details, because I did that earlier and it showed that I was not logged in. So make sure you do that to make sure you're logged in. And another way we were talking about refreshing is still using LogoGate, clicking the logo and then click and Learn More. Somebody was saying F5 refresh is probably better. That's your F5 refresh. It keeps you on the same page. I think it's probably smart to F5 it. But then again, that could put you into a queue. It's going to be scary, y'all. I'm already scared. My nose is sweaty. My palms are sweaty. After refreshing, do we click Visit Marketplace or Latest Drops? No, neither one of those. So should I just constantly refresh the DC page? Once it gets down to about 1 minute before the drop begins, maybe we should. So this queue we are in now doesn't mean anything. Yes, that queue gets you onto the page. If you're still in that queue when the drop begins, you're probably not getting the drop. But it kicks you out and puts you back into the queue every like 15 minutes. So if it puts me back into that queue and that queue lasts longer than it takes for the drop to begin, I'm not getting the drop. All right, we're in here. I don't want to refresh too much. I'm afraid to get put back into that queue. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Mom spaghetti. Trying to queue on every refresh. Taking to queue every refresh. Smart buy. I hope not. Mac Juice is in the queue. You just gotta wait. We still got 38 minutes. If you're in the queue right now, you're probably gonna get onto the page before the drop begins. The only problem is if you get into a queue from now before the drop, it's gonna get tough. Just don't press F5 or log out. I've been doing F5 every 3 to 4 minutes. Some people say press F5. Some people say don't press F5. Wolfie Barker is nervous. Is there a trick not having to requeue? We were trying to figure out what the trick is to not having to requeue. We thought for a while maybe if you just keep refreshing, you won't have to requeue. But then we got requeued anyway. We're thinking it's like a 15-minute thing. If you're on the page for 15 minutes, you get requeued. Do we just get into another queue or need to click something? No, you don't need to click anything. You will whenever the drop begins. When the drop begins, we're going to be clicking. We're going to be looking for the link, the button. It's probably going to be right here. Somebody, I don't think I can find it, but somebody showed me footage of the Harley Quinn drop, which wasn't really a drop, but it was like a free NFT, but it was set up the same way. And when it began, this button right here, one of these buttons right here changed to buy now. This might be where we're looking at. Queue is 20 minutes, says Maverick. Only click the logo, says K-Bacon. I've been clicking the logo and collections, and I've been in for 30 plus minutes, really. So he's going logo, collections. Ooh, I don't like that. Logo, learn more. That puts me on the page I want to be on. Wow, will we all get requested at 12:01 if we leave it alone now? Yeah, probably. I hope it's like Top Shot and it opens a queue before the drop to get a random place. That would be alright. Well, it's not a queue drop though, so it won't be like that. I just think they should have made people KYC to go for the drop. My computer does not have a queue, but my iPad does make me queue. I don't know. I don't think it should be on both at the same time. I did with the logo, but as soon as I refreshed, it put me back in the queue. Big germ. That's not good. I don't want to be back in that queue. I mean, I kind of do. I want to get the queue over with one more time before the drop again so I don't get queued again. DC said a card will appear to click. A card. Okay, so we're going to be looking for a card somewhere on this page. I'll have it up like this so we can see the whole page. We'll be looking for a card to pop up when we refresh, and DC did say to refresh when the drop begins. And then clicking all of the website to be active, just press refresh. I got back into the queue, says Crazy Croat. Been in for over 30 minutes, still not back to the queue, says Dylan. So some people are getting queued, some aren't. Do we click F5 or logo once the clock hits drop? Y'all got to realize that I don't know. That's one thing that we need to all come to an understanding here. Let's all just stop for 1 second and realize one thing. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to give you some hints and some theories. I'm going to be trying some stuff, but I don't really know. This is the first drop ever, y'all. All right, so, I mean, I'm logo gating a little bit here to get back onto this page like a refresh. Pure Chaos just got the queue. He was just bragging that he's not getting the queue. Now he's in the queue. 11-minute wait's not bad, though. English knows what's up. Mr. Evo says, below latest drop right now, you see 2 cards. The new one will be Superman. Oh, down here? I don't know if I want to be here or here, though. I thought I needed to be here. I can't be scrolling down. Ooh, so maybe I have to scroll down. That does look like a card. What's up, Mr. Chris Coffee and Crypto? Just uploaded our bit. I want to find out real quick. Knows why you with... What are you saying, VeVe knows why you withholding? I'm not sure what you mean, bro. I'm not withholding any information. I promise you. Let's go check out Chris Coffee's video. He did a thing. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm excited to see it. Let's check it out, and then we'll get back into the queue most likely. It's probably a short, right? Right here? Yeah, here it is. All right, let me put it on here. Okay, we got watching YouTube, got PC audio, we're good. Let's check this out.
What's up, VeVe Vault?
You can just call me Chris.
Oh, my bad, Chris. Honestly, it's just really nice to finally meet you. So,
I guess I'll see you around.
yeah, man, I guess I'll see you at the next event. What's up, VeVe Vault?
This is meeting your online friends for the first time. It's awkward.
Honestly, it's just really nice to finally meet you.
I thought it was funny.
So,
I guess I'll see you around.
yeah, man, I guess I'll see you at the next event.
That's what's gonna happen when me and Chris meet each other. Shout out to Coffee Chris Coffee. Make sure you guys are subscribed to Chris Coffee's YouTube channel as well. I should have linked that in there. All right, let me get everything pulled back up here. I guess we don't need the iPad anymore. Put the iPad away. It's time to concentrate on Superman #1. Chrisception. Yeah, we're both Chris's. Let's go. Todd Father says, good shout on the Zoom. Good shout on the Zoom out. I don't know. I don't really know what that means. 1 minute until my potentially 15-minute queue. All right, let's refresh. All right, I didn't get queued that time, but we still got another 30 minutes before the drop begins. If you get queued again and the queue takes longer than 30 minutes, You are in trouble. How do I zoom out 50%? How do I zoom out 50%? I mean, if you go into your browser settings, you can zoom. Let me put it on the left here. Up here, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. That should help if you're trying to zoom. Greedy One says, it looks like 11-minute wait is pretty consistent. Going to refresh again at 11:48. I hear what you're saying. So he's going to wait to try to get into that queue. Oh man, you're going to get into an 11-minute queue at 11:48 for a drop that starts at 12 o'clock. That's just cutting it too close. Was hitting the logo to learn more. Was still on the site. I hit F5 and I'm back in the queue. But that might mean that this isn't a technical refresh then, if it's not refreshing for you. Nobody really knows. Where's the gate? We wish we knew, MoFresh. Can you zoom out on mobile? You should be able to, yeah. Can you bring up a video of the Harley drop? There is no video. I know what you're talking about. The one that I said that somebody sent me. Who sent me that? I think it was in the Discord server. Somebody showed me. It wasn't even a video, but a screenshot of the Harley Quinn comic. I guess you'd call it a drop. It was a free drop. But there was a learn more button and then it switched to a buy now or whatever. See if I can find it. It might have been on Twitter, honestly. Oh, here it is. This is what we were talking about. It's Mr. Evo, of course. Mr. Evo always giving us the good information. See where it says mint your NFT? Now this was on mobile app too, though. But what he was saying is that this said learn more, and then whenever the time started, this switched to mint your NFT. But like Firefly Odyssey said, they keep saying there's going to be a card that pops up. If there's a card that pops up, somebody else was saying it could be something down here, which makes sense too. Buy in marketplace. I kind of feel like it's going to pop up down here at latest drop. This is the page to be on. They said to be on this page. Don't you dare cue me. It might pop up down here. We're gonna have to be quick. We're gonna have to be nimble. We have to be smart. We're going to have to work together. Let us know if you find out any information in the chat. Marco says, I was going back and forth from homepage and comic page. Was here for 25 minutes. Now at F5, and I'm queued. My wife and I are going for Superman now. If I can only convince her to open a VeVe account, she'll go for Superman, but she won't open a VeVe account? That ain't right. You know Supergirl's on VeVe, right? Greedy One says, yeah, but if my allowable time is only 15 minutes, anytime before 11:45, we'll queue. You might be right. Link for the queue, please. I don't have a link for the queue. I did link it in the chat earlier, but this is the site you want to be on. Card, not car. Card, yeah, card. This drop is confusing. Mertz, what's up, Mertz? Open another page while you queue. It seems to let you be logged in. I don't know if I want to open two pages. Nikki's on a 15-minute queue. Use refresh in the marketplace. It will be on the first page. It's easier on our minds to talk about something else for 15 minutes. That ain't no fun. Gio says, good luck, y'all. Not much faith in this drop, though. Same here. Michael Diggs in the queue. Superman is on VeVe. That's true, but not the comment. Can someone inspect the page to try any hidden things? Can I view source? All right, let's investigate. I can't really put y'all. I don't have a good. Yeah, there we go. Won't be able to see the chat, but if you guys are into HTML at all, I'll see if there's anything. I mean, what would it tell us though? I don't really see anything important here. Patrol Gotham City with Batman, make mischief with Harley Quinn. I mean, you can check the source if you can find any information through it. I don't think it's going to help us on the drop, though. Good idea, though. Escape Your Cubicle says, where do I go to log in? I can't see login link because it says I am in the queue. Apparently, you can open up a second tab and you'll be on, but you'll have to wait till you get through to the page. I don't have the latest drops tab. This is on the comic books collection page. Make sure you're not on the main page. We thought we were supposed to be on the home page. They told us yesterday we're supposed to be on the home page, but now they're telling us not to be on the home page. This is the home page. Click this learn more. This takes you to the collection comics books page, and this has the latest drop tabs below it. Press refresh or press the logo. Fu Jing Hao. Nobody knows for sure. I mean, nobody knows. I just got queued for 28 minutes, says Derpy Von Trapp. No! My goodness, it's over, folks. We're not getting this. Oh my goodness. If you click learn more, it takes you to the page they linked in Discord. That's correct. That's why I click logo, learn more. That's my move. My move right now is logo, learn more. I don't know if it's the right move, but that's my move. That's what I'm doing. Make sure you're clicking every once in a while so that you don't get logged out for inactivity. Been on the site refresher for the last 20 minutes and have not got a queue yet. Knock on some wood, my friend. Greg Fogarty's in a 14-minute queue. Don says queue is 31 minutes. The drop starts in 30 minutes, 28 minutes. Oh no. I know, K Bacon. That's how I'm going to be after I don't get this drop. Send it on Discord. What'd you send, Mertz? Don't bother with the refresh. You're in the website. My queue time is constantly increasing. Was 11 minutes 5 minutes ago. Now it's 15 minutes. My queue went from 14 minutes to 30 minutes. Oh, it's going wild, y'all. I hope y'all aren't in the queue. If you're in the queue, ugh, I don't even want to say. I don't even want to say. Good luck. I'm going to say good luck. That's what I'm going to say. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared. I'm sweating. I need to turn the air conditioner on. My palms are sweaty. I got my Hawaiian shirt on, so I should be lucky today. Jamie Carpenter says, I got a new message on the queue saying your turn started at with a button to confirm if you want to enter the site. If you hold off pressing yes until near the drop, you may get in earlier. When I pressed yes, though, it took me a while to get into the page, though, so I don't know if I would wait. I don't think it's going to take you directly in. Should I refresh at the drop time? They said to refresh, but it could possibly put you into the queue. I mean, it's scary, y'all. I don't even know. What's up, Patient Holler? He's hoping to arrive on the page at 3:44. That would work if you do. My queue is now 34 minutes. Says I was in queue, but out every 15 minutes. Do we know if we saved credit card on file will work? It should, Justin. Yeah, it should. Now the queue's up to 37. Makes you realize how smooth VeVe drops actually are. Good point. But they've done a lot of them, though. They've had time to work out the kinks. Do we know where the drop is going to pop up? No. Josh Vandervoort. We're thinking it could pop up down here on the latest drops because they did say a card. This is the page they said to be on. I'm logo clicking and learning more to get back in. I'm afraid to refresh. I'm super afraid. Merch says the screenshot of the 2 pages I'm on. All right, we'll check that out. Got my miles rare today for 205. I didn't know they were that low. Good pickup. Kobe Collect says VeVe app didn't work for months on drops. Yeah, remember the Nightwing drop? Fault, do I refresh? I passed the queue. Quilly, we don't know. We don't know. This is what I'm doing. I'm logoing. I'm logo learn moreing. That's what I'm doing. If y'all know something I don't know, then let me know. How do I know if I'm KYC'd? They should tell you. You have to go to your account and give them all the information. Then usually it was like, after I gave them the information, it was like 30 seconds before you got to answer if you were KYC'd or not. 55 minutes on the queue now. Ugh, I'm in the queue and it says estimated time is 12:01. That's not the time to get into this drop. If DC's reaching out to you and offered to sponsor you, but it meant you can't touch VeVe, are you doing it? Depends on how much they paying. Tim Cox says, getting real. It's getting real right now. 5 minutes for your queue, Mr. Andrea? If so, then you're looking good. Got both Google accounts going in incognito. I don't think you should be doing all that, but good luck. Dean K says you get an email for KYC. Yeah, you do get an email when you get KYC. P. Dorn says, open a new tab and it let me back in while other tab is still in queue. Yeah, but I don't know if you're able to do anything when that happens. I mean, I'll have to try that if I get queued. If I get queued again before the drop begins, then I'll have no choice but to try to open up another tab. Right now, I'm in there. I'm good to go, but we got another 25 minutes before the drop begins. Patient Holler says his queue says 3,500 users ahead of him, so I guess the drop is going to be wild. It's going to be wild. Only 3,000 additions, and that's just 3,500 people in the queue. 6 minutes to get in. Let's go. Yeah, that's a good number then. You should be fine. I just added credits, and it didn't show my saved card info, says Diamond Inc. Huh. I didn't save my card, but I added credits. Opened a new tab, and it went directly to the page. I'm in the queue 6 minutes, 2,600 users ahead of me. Tony Padilla says I recommend to have 2 pages open. One, just click a link in the page and then click back. And on the other tab, do refresh. Palm Vault, yeah, I just don't have the right ring to it. I don't like that. Nearly 1 million in the queue. Nearly 1 million. I think that's how many page visits they have. It's more about how many are ahead of you. 36-minute queue. Quilly's in it. Let's go Meta Money. Make sure you're still logged in. It logged me out without the queue. You can check to make sure you're still logged in by clicking on your name and go into account details. Hopefully I'm still logged in. If they log me out, then I'm definitely getting in the queue. Alright, I'm back on there. That's my move, is click on logo and learn more. Discord link. I have the Discord link to the DC Universe Discord in the description of this live stream. How many can we buy? The limit is 1 on these. There was a checkbox to save the card after buying credits. Yeah, and I decided not to save mine. 23-minute wait in the queue right now is what I'm hearing. 23 for Enrique as well. Diamond Inc. says, I had my laptop on sleep mode since last night and still logged into the page and haven't seen a queue. Make sure you're logged in, Diamond Inc. Is KYC needed to go for the drop? No. You just have to KYC to be able to sell or cash out on the market. But they said you do not have to KYC to go for the drop. And I don't really like that too much. I wish you did have to KYC to go for the drop. Gamer Sky says the bots are joining the queue. You ain't wrong. Is KYC needed to go for the drop? I just read that. My bad. Price predictions. We did see some price predictions from my man Sergio. And I think he's got some good predictions here. But I personally have the uncommon above the common. The reason why he has the common more expensive than the uncommon here is, I guess you can't see that unless you do this, is because of course, the gradation that they do on these. And then on these, the uncommon is actually more beat up than the common. But I think people like that. People will collect that kind of stuff. And I think that'll be appealing to some collectors. So I do think the uncommon will beat the common personally. It has the 300 less editions. I'm afraid to click buttons these days, y'all. I'm afraid to click any button. If I get put back into a queue, it's going to be rest in peace for me. Getting nervous. KYC is for credits. Yeah, you have to KYC to put credits in, but you can load up a card and save it and still go for the drop without KYCing if you have a card loaded. DMFA says, so I go back into the queue, just press the back button, and now I'm back on the website. Try refreshing and see what happens, though. Are you really on the website? I don't know if I believe that. Okay, I'm home on my laptop Ethernet, my S21 ETH plugged in and logged in, ready on both. I think you should only go for one account on this. How do you know 95,000 people are just going for the drop? I don't know that. It looks like they aren't serial numbered. Nope, they're not serial numbered. That's correct. 1 minute to get in. Palms are extra shreddy. Apparently the queue just dropped to 1 minute for a lot of people. YouTube commenters queued at 22 minutes. I think everybody's getting queued to like right when the drop begins. Maybe they're doing that on purpose, but it's not supposed to be a queue style drop. I'm afraid if I hit this button right here, I'll get queued. So right now I'm going to go logo and learn more. Queue is back to 35 minutes. It's moving. 22 minutes for Brendan Z. G Metal says, I'm finally in. I don't know if that's a good thing. I know, right? You might be better if you got in like 10 minutes or 5 minutes before the drop began. You're going to be cutting it short, though. My queue wait time is now 1 minute with only 785. That's good. That's good stuff. Greedy just went to 18 minutes. Let's put you in 2 minutes before the drop. What's the queue? Do I still refresh at 9? Jorge, we don't know for sure, but they did say you have to refresh to see the button. And if you refresh, you could possibly get into the queue. My move is to logo gate and then click learn more. I mean, I could refresh. I just don't want to. I'm scared. I'm really confused what to do. We're all confused, Quilly. Nobody knows what to do for sure. Now, it's possible they said a card that this is where it's going to pop up at. At drop time, 12 o'clock my time, I'm going to go here. See, I'm afraid we're going to get too much lag with all the traffic here. But if I refresh, it's going to be lag too. Or you could just wait and see if it pops up on its own. I have one tab with a queue filled and one in which I access the same URL. I'm going to call this double hackskate. It moved me to 12 minutes as Dr. Strange. 12 minutes is not bad at all. Only refresh with the logo, says Todd Father. I don't know for sure that that's an actual refresh. I assume it is. Bat Cow's team answered a question on what page works, and he said both the homepage and collection page will work. They keep changing that. First they said homepage only, then they said collection page only. Now they're saying both. Good luck, my homies. This is going to be crazy. Just been queued. 17,000 users ahead of you. 23 minutes. If I get queued, it's over. I refresh now after more than 20 minutes being idle and got nothing. Okay. VeVe Vibe says I entered queue at 8:01 and got kicked off the website. Oh, no. On smartphone, on data, I never queued after one initial queue. On smartphone, on data. How long you been in the site, though? Hydra Hassan's at 12 minutes. Yeah, nobody knows. I just refreshed the page. It's okay to do it, says Azzy. Nah, I don't trust y'all. I don't know you, Azzy. I don't know you like that. I don't trust you, bro. No offense. I just got back. Am I too early? I'm not going to say you're too early. It rejected me when I hit 1 minute remaining. Ugh. Got a 30-minute queue. Ugh. I left the site logged in since last night. Hope that works for you. Make sure you're logged into your account. Alt plus F4 at drop time. It makes you straight into the buy page. Don't listen to that, y'all. Do not listen to that. Pure luck, whoever hits that, I agree with that. This site will hang at 9 a.m. Oh, it's going to get wild at 9 a.m., folks. Oh, we're going to have a good old time. Johnny Kane says, the good news, if we are the confused, the bots are also confused. That's true. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, see, the thing about bots is a lot of the bots for web app type drops, they have to know exactly where the button is to program their bot to where to click, and they don't know where the button is. Mod just said that switching pages should be sufficient to refresh in Discord. Let's go. So they're saying that this should be sufficient. Logo gate to learn more, y'all. Queue is over. Kept me signed in. Let's go. Greg Fogarty is in. Good stuff. Sweet spot will be after 46 minutes. See, I haven't queued in the last at least 10 or 15 minutes, so getting worried that I'll get put into the queue again. Does this drop go into your VeVe inventory? No, Pure Burritos. This is a different platform altogether. This is Palm NFTs on DC Comic Palm NFTs. The same platform that the Bat Cows are on. No, if we're confused, the bots aren't. They can literally detect buy buttons. Psh, I don't think bots are that smart. Honestly, I've talked to a few. They don't know nothing. Queue time is not 100% accurate, says Mario C. Okay, good. Dylan just got queued. Ugh, I did not want to hear somebody say I just got queued. If I get queued right now, we're going to be upset. We're going to be a little upset. Ronnie said, I don't know if that's true. The bot's programmed to search and find and hit that buy button ASAP. I mean, I don't think they're that good. Maybe on an app. Yeah, on an app they are. I don't think they can do it on a web app. I don't think so. I don't think they got them skills. E-Rock says, once I'm in the queue, it's trying to queue me again? Ugh, that's not good. Guys, hit the like button. Thank you. See me back. Appreciate you. The OC said I kept getting back into the queue every 15 minutes or so, and now I'm in the queue for 19 minutes. Yeah, see, it's a 15-minute interval. It's more than a 15-minute interval since the last time I queued, so I'm scared that I'm going to get thrown back into the queue. Dana says, another YouTuber said the drop will not be in the marketplace. It will not be in the marketplace. You got to understand that market and marketplace are two different words. We're not messing with this button at all. We are on the home page, and we are on the collections page. We are not in the marketplace. I'm in a queue, but supposed to be back in 6. Yeah, it gives you plenty of time. Web app is usually easier for bots, says Thomas G. I don't know. I'm not a botter. But I know HTML a little bit, so that's why I figured it'd be harder. I think you only get queued if you F5 or click the refresh button in the browser. Nobody knows for sure. After the first drop, the bots will have figured this out, but so will we. But so will we. Just refreshed. I got a 20-minute queue. Oh my goodness. 20-minute queue is too long of a queue. I don't know. You could still possibly get in there in time. Don't refresh until drop time. I don't want to refresh at all. I haven't queued in like 2 hours and haven't got kicked out. Chris Coffee, make sure you're logged in. G-Money says, I have 1 tab in queue and 1 I ain't touching. I don't know about opening up 2 tabs. When rebound, this is what we need to pay attention to right here. The rebound. We know that you got 5 minutes to purchase once you get into the reservation for this drop, which means some people are going to get into the reservation and not complete their purchase. So exactly 5 minutes after the drop, there should be a rebound. This is like Shopify. I don't do Shopify. If your username is on top left, you are signed in? No. Nope, absolutely not, because I was signed in this morning and my username was right here. Let me put it over here. Thank you, Froey Kilby, for the super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Out of the queue. Sorry. I pushed a button and went wild. My bad. Told you it's gonna be a crazy day.
Super chatted $9.99 out of the queue and now on the webpage. Let's go fire.
Let's go fire, Froey Kilby. Thank you, my man. See, my name's on right here, and it was the same this morning, but when I clicked down here to my account details, it made me log in. So I would go to account details and make sure you get this page, and you don't get asked to log in. Kind of worried that was going to throw me into a queue, but no, I'm still not queued. I need to stay out of the queue now. Carlos says, what kind of company blocks your account when you're trying to give them money? I know a lot of people got blocked when they did the KYCs. I'm not sure what's up with that, but they did say that if that happened to you, to put in a support ticket in their Discord server, and they were trying to get everybody's account fixed up before the drop began. At this point, probably not, though. I need a sound guy. I don't need a sound guy. I just need to tighten up. I need to tighten up. I should have known better. Actually, that wasn't my fault. What happened was I clicked a button, and for some reason, there's a hotkey that moves my scenes down like 5 when I click a button. I don't know why I would even do that. Maybe I clicked the end button. My bad. Thank you, Crazy Croat. Rachel Dempsey, so what happens if we pause the screen on the Superman screen? Pause the screen? I don't know what you mean by pause the screen. I'm using logo, and I'm refreshing by getting back into that learn more page. Yeah, Mo knows. What does Mo know? Page has changed. Someone can confirm. I didn't see anything change. Clearly got queued, but then he's back. Daniel D, they kicked me out, but I was able to get back without a queue. Look at the typo. Look at the typo in the tab. I saw that. Which one was it? Oh, yeah, the lastest drop. We were talking about that earlier. The lastest drop for VeVe was Marvel Zombies number 3. Make sure you guys are getting that lastest drop. You don't want the firstest. You want the lastest. Frank Sabatka says, I believe there's a cash out with $25 flat fee for cash out, but I haven't sold. Yep, $25 to cash out is correct. It's going to be on the collections page. That's correct. The real NFT. That's what they're telling us. Doesn't show the latest drops. Oh, it doesn't show the latest drops anymore. You are correct. They changed that. Remember, we were just looking at that, and there were 2 cards here, Harley Quinn and something else. And now it's gone. Oh, now they're back. Latest drop's back. Sergio, thank you, Sergio, for the super chat, my man.
Sergio super chatted $4.99. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck. Hey, good luck, and you're going to need it. I'm going to give y'all some good luck gifts to get it going. My collectibles in the chat. What's up, my collectibles? Do you think 3,000 mint is too low? I mean, what do you mean by too low? Too low for everybody to get one? Yes, but it's going to be worth a lot because it's so low. All right, I'm hoping not to get queued again. We got 14 minutes before the drop begins. You want to be on this collections page. I'll link it in the chat. I'm sure you guys are already there. Hopefully, if not, you're probably not going to be able to get in time. So you can logo click without queued. No, sometimes it will queue you. 50-minute queue, says KA. Oh my goodness. Throw down the Quilly gif. I got you, bro. What's up, El Patineto? Good luck, my man, on this drop. Firefly says McFarlane's digital spawn looks pretty sweet. That is a cool looking project. It's updated with Superman added on there now with Quinn and Batman. I don't see Superman. That was already there. Let me go here. Here. I'm afraid to click anything at this point so I don't get queued. I don't see Superman. But look at this. Is this new? Where you can actually go over another one? I'm kind of thinking it might pop up down here because they said it would be a card. Ugh. It's going to be wild. 42 minutes wait in the queue. If you're in the queue, ugh, 42-minute wait, and the drop starts in 13 minutes. Those numbers don't work out very well. My collections page doesn't look like that. It says Riz. What I'm clicking here is from the home page, learn more right here on this one. And this takes you to collection/comic books, and that's the page they were linking to us. Gerald Egbuna, thank you for the super chat, my man. I got the Harley Quinn and Batman drop for free because I'm a holder of the first DC Palm dropped. I got the Harley Quinn for free also. But I think it was because I got one of those free mystery boxes, those free Harley Quinn mystery boxes, and your rarity for your airdrop matched the mystery box that you got, so I was common gang for life.
Super chatted $4.90. Eco the Harley Quinn and Batman drop for free because I'm a holder of the first drop DC Palm dropped.
Some people are saying that that page is sometimes it's there and sometimes it's not, so I don't think it's a big indicator of anything. Riley, the drop starts in 10 minutes, 12 minutes. 55-minute queue. If you get queued, ugh, I almost don't even want to push any more buttons at this point. Anyone get you are now in the queue? Yeah, lots of people, and they're saying it's like 50 minutes. Am I refreshing? I'm going to logo refresh. Can you show with your mouse where we need to click? No, can you? Nobody knows where we need to click. Nobody knows, Noah. Do you need to KYC? Top Killer, you don't have to KYC to go for the drop. You just have to KYC to sell stuff in the marketplace or to cash out. 9-minute queue for Z-Tech, and you got 12 minutes. That's not bad. Logo click takes you back home? Yes. And then I click learn more to take me back to the page I want to be at. I'm afraid to click that button, honestly. What's up, Hacking Life? Says the cards are gone. They're back now. They keep going and leaving. Refresh with logo. Now does it queue? Now does it queue? What do you mean, KA? It signed everyone out. If you click account details, it will tell you to sign in again. No, if you click account details and you're not signed in, then you were never signed in the first place. You need to make sure you have to sign in. You have to sign. You don't have to sign in again just this once. Yeah, everyone signed out. You need to make sure you're signed in. I had to make sure I was signed in. I don't even know if I want to tell you all that because if I'm wrong, then it's going to mess you up. Yeah, see, Jacob Cook was not signed in. So yeah, like I said before, guys, it'll have your name right here. And if you click account details, it might tell you to log in. You might actually be logged in. That's what happened to me this morning. I logged in, and now it doesn't tell me to log in when I click account details because I'm actually logged in. So some people aren't even logged in. Sean got signed out. See, scared to click account details because it logged me out, and then I was back in queue. Did it log you out, or were you never logged in? Chris Coffey said he is fine. I got back out in queue and just hit the back button. Hopefully I'm good. Ugh, I don't know. My phone queue wasn't that high. I think if you try to log in multiple devices, the site re-queues you because you can only be in one spot. Re-queues you down? That would not be good. What's up, Todd Chilcott? Thanks for subscribing. It's been randomly logging me out. Definitely your eye on that. It won't put you in the queue if you log in, says Quilly. Okay. You can't get to the main page because it puts me back into the queue. I can get to the main page by clicking the logo. Refresh and now queue, says Dermaz. I don't know if I want to. I don't like that idea. We got 10 minutes before the drop begins. Avoid queue gate. Where can I put the money on the app? You go to... Wrong button. Go to account details. And then credit balance. I got 15 bucks. Add credits. You have to KYC to add credits though. They better not queue me. If I get queued, I'm going to be so mad. Rip, I pressed account details, brought me in queue, but got back into the homepage. Weird. That is weird. It'll log you out if you check account details. Will it log you out? It doesn't log you out. It's the fact that you were never logged in, I think. I was logged in and not idle, kicked back to queue. Some people say it on chat. They can see Superman card. Can anyone confirm? I don't see no Superman card. I don't know if I would trust chat. They like to mess with people. I see those cards disappeared this time. Got queued. Only way now is to snipe. Ugh. It shows all 3 comics for me now at the bottom. Put a pic in Discord. DC Universe keeps changing. Oh my goodness. You're talking about this? If you're talking about that, that was already there. It'll log you out. I did it multiple times. J Money got you'd. How are you able to navigate the page? I can't do anything. Just a queue box. Yeah, once you get into that queue, you gotta wait till it's your turn to get on the page. The queue is to get you on the page. It's not for the drop. Licor says, I pressed F5 and now I see the buy button in gray. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I think he's trying to get people to queue. Logged me out and out in the queue. Hit account details. It logged me out. I think you're already logged out if you hit account details. It's not logging you out by clicking account details. That makes no sense. If you click account details and it says to log in, that means you weren't logged in the first place. It doesn't log you out. That means you were never logged in. You would just sit there and not be logged in and you wouldn't have gotten anything. That's just the way it is. Sorry. But if you're not logged in, you're not getting the drop. I don't know what else to tell you. No one refresh any other way except clicking the DC logo. It says Todd Father. I'm not sure if it's right though. It does vault. I did multiple times. I did it. Look, I've been sitting. I've hit that like 5 times since I've been on here, and it has not logged me out once. So I don't know. Maybe people's stuff works better, works different. Use the site tabs to navigate. That's what I'm doing. If you click and the request to the server times out, you will be logged out. I've been clicking the account details every 10 minutes to make sure. Yeah, I've been clicking account details. I have no problem. It does not log you out, says Adam. I don't think it would log you out. Makes no sense. I was logged in and clicking account details logged me. It doesn't log you out to click account details. I mean, I don't know. What makes you think it logs you out? Why would it log you out? Okay, if it logs you out, then why does it not log me out? All right, so quit saying that clicking account details logs you out, because this makes no sense at all. Sorry, but it's not true. You were not logged in. That's why I warned you to click to check your account details so that you are logged in. You're welcome. Chill out. Jeez Louise. It doesn't log you out. We're using ClockGate. I don't blame you for trying, but I'm not going to try it. It has logged me out a few times and now says error logging back in, says Michael Kempa. I've been online on here all day. It hasn't logged me out once. Might be your browser. I know, J Money. I'm getting nervous and y'all making me mad. Come on, let's go. It's gonna be a crazy day. It's the Wild West over here. Y'all making me mad. I'm just trying to help. Well, nobody knows, Carlo. Nobody knows. I need some more coffee, Gate. It's getting wild up in here. I'm trying, G Metals. I'm trying. Q2 back in the cube. I had the same issue briefly about getting logged out, but it works now. It logged my wife out and requested when she clicked account details. How's it log her out? It doesn't log you out. It doesn't log you out. It doesn't log you out. If it says to log in, then that means you weren't logged in the first place. Same thing happened to me this morning. That's why I told y'all. White Widow Gate. From their mod, if the website does not auto-update, you will need to refresh or at least switch pages. Switch pages is your move. I'm switching pages. That's my move. Logo to learn more. 5 minutes, y'all. Todd Father says, no, you don't, Lewis. I am getting mad. Yes, she was logged in. Says Bernard, how do you know she was logged in? Did she already go through her? All right, then don't click account details then. Whatever. It doesn't log me out. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. I have no idea. You're on your own. I feel like every man, woman, and their dog is going for this drop. I know, right? Everybody in VeVe is, because we hyped it up too much. What do you think about the drop on VeVe today? That next drop per burrito is going to be worth going for at a 30 gem price point. All right, guys. I don't know. I need a I don't know gif. You're on your own, y'all. Good luck. You're going to need it. Everybody just take a deep breath. Thank you. I need a... If she was logged in, then why check? I don't know. Modric says if you log in and don't do anything on the page after a certain number of minutes, it logs you out. So you might have been logged out because of inactivity. And then whenever you checked your account details, it showed you. Oh my goodness gracious. None of us are getting this anyway. We're going to have nothing but L's in the chat. Why are we even stressing about this, guys? You know there's only 3,000 additions. No KYC. You know we're not getting this. Why are we even tripping? Every man or woman for himself at this point. That's right. Y'all are on your own. I'm about to end this stream and just figure it out on my own and be like, let me know if y'all get it. Just kidding. 1100 in chat. Oh, let's go. Yeah, click that like button. I don't know if it's going to help you on this one. The site is breaking. I guarantee it's going to break. All right, we have 4 minutes, y'all. We need to get, one thing we do need to get is our clock pulled up. Because like I said, there is going to be a rebound at 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure. There's going to be a rebound at 5 minutes. So we're going to have that pulled up. Yes, multiple tabs will log you out sometimes. Stop cheating. Okay, apparently having multiple tabs can log you out. Good luck, Miss Ink. Good luck, Lions King. Good luck, Dubes. Good luck, Brick's Finest. It says now live. Quit lying. Why y'all lying? Why y'all always lying? All right, let me click just to make sure. No, we're good. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Get my clock up here. Okay, we're gonna need this. I'll probably throw this on the other page where y'all won't be able to see it, so I can keep an eye on it. So you might want to get a clock pulled up so you can see it. Good luck, Wong Wing. Good luck, Brian Mills. Brian Mills just got queued. Oh my goodness! If they queue me 3 minutes before the drop, I will throw my keyboard across the room on stream live. Don't care. I'm the end. We gonna make it. Says the ones we are getting are the ones who are in queue right now. An estimated arrival time is 4 minutes. You might be right. See what Kobe Clark says. Most of us won't hit, and that's okay. Temper expectations now and don't stress out. Yeah, don't expect to hit this one. This one's going to be tough to hit anyway. All right. Get my clock set up, y'all. 3 minutes before the drop begins. Palms is sweaty. If I get queued, we're all going to riot. All right. What's up, Superstar Money?
$3.61. Most of us want it, and that's okay. Temper expectations now and don't stress out. This is a great opportunity moving forward, having DC Comics on palm.
It is very bullish for not just NFTs in general, but comic NFTs. But he said don't stress out, too late for that. Superstar Money, we don't know where to click. We don't know where the button's going to be. We're all going to be searching for it at the same time. We got 2 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm using this to refresh. I'm going logo to learn more to refresh. Logo to learn more. They did say it should pop up. I don't want to do this too many times. I'm going to get queued. They did say it might pop up on the homepage. We've been hearing different stories about where exactly the link or the button is going to pop out. What's up, Mr. Bit Torres? It is fun. It'll be funner if we get it. Stuck in the queue 4 minutes ago? Ooh, this is not the time to get in the queue. I'm just going to hit the logo, Jeff Pierce. Logo and then learn more. I'm just waiting. So my plan here, logo, learn more, and look for it. Look for something to click. Timing is key today. I've got my clock put up right here. I'm thinking, let's see how long it takes. 1, 2, so I'm thinking like 2 seconds before I hit that 9-minute mark. 9-minute mark before I hit 12 o'clock. 2 seconds before 12 o'clock. Logo, and then learn more. Queue 3 minutes. Yeah, if you're in a queue with 3 minutes left, there's 2 minutes till the drop again. I guess that's tough. 6 minutes left for the domer. Only 20K ahead of me. I'm surprised I didn't get thrown back into the queue. I've been out of the queue for like over 30 minutes now. If they put me in the queue right now, though, that'd be the worst possible time. We got 1 minute, y'all. Keep my eye out on the clock. Oh, let me put it over here where you can see it. Sorry. 58 seconds. I know, Mitchell. I'm sorry. I don't know. Once you're in from the queue, it says you got to wait 15 minutes just to log in. Really? Yeah, then you got no chance. What's up, VeVe fans? Good luck, my man. Why not stay on homepage and click learn more before the drop? Yeah, that makes sense. But I feel like, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You could do it either way. It's all about that timing. Good luck, Patient Hodler. Good luck, English. Good luck, Lizbeth. Uh-oh. All right, we got 20 seconds, y'all. 23 seconds. 20 seconds. Are we nervous yet? 1 minute, man. I hope you guys are not in a queue right now. It says you have 15 minutes. Learn to read and stop spreading lies. Hit the account history to check I was logged in and got in the queue, says JC Schubel. All right, I guess I shouldn't try to give y'all that hint, but for me, I noticed that I wasn't logged in by clicking on that. All right, here we go, guys. It's game time. I'm going here. I'm going here. I'm looking. I don't see nothing yet. I got no button to click, y'all. Y'all got a button to click? I got nothing to click here. If I refresh, I know what's going to happen. Bruh. Sold out? Dude, is it really sold out? Dude. I'm selling my Harley Quinn comic right now. This is dumb. This was so silly. I mean, what the? It didn't even have a chance. Not even a chance in the world. Daniel Marquez got one. Congratulations, Marquez. Did anybody else get one? Marquez apparently got one. That was just dumb. It's just dumb. Why do you put me in a queue for 30 minutes right when the drop begins? I'm sitting there the whole time. Bruh, that is dumb. Where did you click? We don't know. Nobody knows. You made a mistake by not refreshing properly early, blah, blah, blah. If you don't like it, then don't watch. Y'all are annoying. Doing the best I can. Nobody knows what's going to happen, bruh. Nobody knows. I don't think Marquez would lie. I want to see if anybody else got a W. Oh, he was kidding. Oh, Marquez was kidding. So no W's. No W's? Oh, man. Let's get into that. Let's get into the Discord. It's going to be fun. Let's get into that DC Discord and see what they're talking about. I'm not a happy camper. I got nothing. I got nada. Nobody knows what's happening. Nobody knows, bros. Nobody knows. We all did the best we could to try to figure it out. But if nobody in the whole chat got one, then that should tell you something right there. Let's see what they're talking about. I can't believe I found something worse than VeVe. This was trash. If I had anything to dump on this platform, it'd be dump, it says Apex. Let's see what this is. See, somebody got it. Must be freaking nice. No W's, and there's 1,100 people in here. You had to F5, I guess. I'm sure some people in here F5'd. VeVe Vibes. I mean, there's 1,100 people in here. I'm sure some people F5'd. It didn't work for nobody. Literally. Is there anybody in here who got one? I guess a couple people did. Because the botters like to brag when they get it. I'm still in this queue. More than an hour. Estimated time is more than an hour. Wow. I mean, I was there. I already queued. I had already queued. Y'all saw me queue. I was in there. I was ready to go. I would have queued again. Did anybody in the chat get one? I guess not. Refreshed and got kicked out. Same. Everybody who refreshed got kicked out. Not seeing any W's in the entire chat. Yeah, nobody. Not one. Not one W in the whole entire chat. Now, don't be talking trash about VeVe anymore. We all knew this was going to happen. And we all told them in there it was going to happen. And they were like, oh, no, we're really good at bots. We've been keeping bots away for over a year now. But this is your first drop. All right, Mertz got one. G Money got one. How y'all getting them? All right, I guess some people are getting them. Keep clicking. I got by. I can't even get in. There's no clicking. Nothing I can do. That's dumb. Congrats to all the people who got one. Says refresh. I can't even get in. Nothing I can do to get in. Apparently they're still available. Andreas got one. Subby got one. There's a purchase limit. Yeah, it should be one. They said the purchase limit would be one. I can't even get in. Bruh, let me in. Let's go back all the way out. Where'd it go? Come on, come on, come on. The drop is live, but it won't let me go to the drop. Let's try marketplace. Nothing. Collections. Can't get in. Atomic got one. Congratulations. / purchase. I don't know what that means. It won't let me in. Y'all got a link? All right, thank you.
06 super chat of $10. Got one.
Yeah, the purchase takes you to the queue. You can't get one unless you already went to the queue. There's 2,345 remaining. Well, by the time I get in there, more than an hour is your estimated wait time. Ugh. Somebody says don't refresh. Nobody really knows. Nobody really knows. I'm clicking the button to get there, but it won't take me. And if I click the purchase button, then it takes me to the queue. Bro, I was finished queue at 8:11. Congrats, Chris Watson. Keep trying. Just got a confirmed purchase. You were right, Vault. You should have had to wait. You should had to wait. Got lucky. Had to scroll down from main page. Yeah. Let's see.
Chris Watson
One
super
more.
chatted $11. Thanks for the good luck.
I mean, this is the button we need. It won't take me there. All right, we'll try purchase again. And it just takes you there. Ugh, rough. Patient Holler said, thanks for trying and putting up the info. I tried, but I think I was given bad info, I guess. I don't know. Nobody knows. Go Chris got one. Congratulations. Abdullah Arif got one. Lots of people got one. Keep trying, guys. Don't give up. You can get one. It says English. I can't get one. I can't even get in there. How? Ugh. Huge W. I think it was a huge L. Congrats, Quilly. Refresh kicked you out. Yep. Random Hero got one. How are y'all getting them? We will have that 5-minute rebound. I guess I already hit. Go to gallery and you can get in. Go to gallery. Let's try it. Oh, now it won't let me in anywhere. Ugh. Once you get back into that queue, you can't do nothing. Use your phone. I'm not you doing all that. I don't care enough. I don't care enough to do all that. Shotgun Sergio, you have to go to the market. Go to the home page and click Learn More, and then scroll down a little bit, and you'll see the Superman poster. Try to go to the purchase. Oh, let's try gallery. No, gallery didn't work for me either. I don't want to use my phone. I don't care enough. I just want to buy one. See, he says it didn't work on his phone. When your payment has processed, yeah, that should be good, Maxim. Yeah, it was a mess. I agree. Red Hat Stacks got one. Congratulations. My queue is more than an hour. Back page until you get it. I doubt it. weak sauce. Yeah, I tried that, Quilly. Won't take me to purchase. Takes me straight to the queue when I try to click that. Superstar Money got one. Yeah, this is just like VeVe. Big drops I cannot hit ever. Minting in progress. My cover looks super clean. I wonder what that means. DJ Tico, that sounds good. There is no learn more anymore. Says Shotgun Sergio. Oh, interesting. You might have to click on collections then. Renee's got one on the iPad. I mean, alright, I'm gonna try to get on my iPad real quick. 1 max limit. Looks like a lot of people are getting them. I'm gonna have to log in and everything. Trying to hurry up and get there. Put me in the queue, the same queue. The same queue. Not cool, bro. Not cool. It put my butt in the same queue that I was already in on my iPad. Whoops, quit. Well, it's a different queue, but it's an ugly queue. They're both over an hour. I'm not getting one today. Common for Abdullah. Omi Tony says, what's good, Vault? Do you like tomorrow's drop? Personally, as a horror fan, yes. Chucky is going to be awesome. I do like that. I've been in the whole time and there's no buy button anywhere. Clay, if you refresh, you'll probably get queued. Do you just click the latest drop? I think so. Minted already. Where can you see the rarity? By clicking on it in your collection. Waiting for email? I mean, I'm just trying to get into the queue. I can't do nothing. While on queue, my queue time has gone up. I got kicked out at 12 o'clock. Someone tell me how to get the screen. There's no button. It should be this should be the screen right here. nft.dcuniverse.com/purchase. Quilly's been posting the link in there. That should be the place to go. Close all your screens and reload on a new Chrome. Might be right. That don't sound right. Try this. Let's get a little tricky in here. Are they not sold out yet? Let's open up Firefox. One max per account. Got one. Been waiting since 11:39. Come on. No matter what I do, I get queued. Vault, you just got a hard refresh at the comic page? No, you don't. Let me try this. I'm not done yet. Let's go incognito on them. NFT.DC universe / What? How you put me in the queue when I'm incognito? How are y'all getting in there? What's up, Alex? Yeah, it's an absolute joke for Superman. A lot of people in the chat got one. McRouse got one. DMFA got the rare. Not sold out. I just bought one. I would like to get one. I don't like watching the chat. Everybody say I got one while I sit here. So weak. Seems like the people who did not KYC are getting through. That's awesome. NFT Pirates, what's up, Chad? Got nothing? Hey, at least you're not the only one. Me and you got nothing. Everybody else in the chat is getting them. I can't get in here. Nobody knows where to click for sure, but it should be the purchase page. And if you can't get to the purchase page, go to the collections page, scroll down a little bit, and you'll see the Superman comic to click on. I was in queue for 5 minutes late and got it. Only 1,000 left. Why they got me in such a long queue that I can't get in here? Let me in. Let me in. I want to buy. Uh-oh, it's starting to move now. A little. Can you click back to the original page? I tried that. It did let me do that before, but as soon as I went to the purchase, it put me back in the queue. Give me your password. I'll get one for you. Pass. It didn't work on my account, but my missus got one. Nice. Do positive. Crazy Dave says, I click on the Superman card and it just refreshes the page. That's the same problem I had. Then go to the purchase page and it's probably going to take you to a queue. H Clan got queued. J Money is not happy. Rahim says, I click the Superman comic and it just takes me to the home screen. I think you need to try the purchase page, and I think it's probably going to queue you because I had that same problem. Because you're on an ode page. I'm fighting everybody I'm in right now. I can grab one for you, Gritty one. You can only get one limit. You can only buy one. Bait Maximo got two. Wait, I thought you could only buy one. You're not supposed to get two for a new keyboard. Yeah, because I forgot to throw my keyboard. It's too late now. I'm gonna throw this keyboard. Multiple tabs screwed you up. Clicked marketplace, and turns out it logs you out with multiples. I only had one tab up. Dub got the legendary. Congratulations, Dub. My account is locked, says Dr. Strange. I don't want to check Discord. Assassino got one. Hashtag got a rare. 927 left. Halder Hassan got one. Ugh, about to end this stream, y'all. Got the common. 900 left. I'm 36,000 people ahead of me, y'all. 36,000 people ahead of me. All right, somebody said check Discord. These people are mad. These people are angry. Let's see what's happening in my Discord. People showing off. I don't want to see it. I don't care. That's just going to make me jealous. You really want to make me jealous? Is that what you're trying to do? Because it's working. Legendary for Dub Dollar. Oh my goodness. Legendary. Congratulations, bro. I'm thinking 10K. If I owned it, I'd be like 10K. I'm not getting in. To find out which one you got, you go to your collection and click on it. It'll have the rarity after you scroll down a little bit. Legendary floor is at 1 million right now. I logged out and re-logged in. Feel for your vault. Thanks for the stream. Without this, I would have missed it. No problem. I mean, I don't think I helped very much because I didn't give any good information today. My information got me nothing. And now all I got is queue it stuff. I'd like to be able to log out and try to log back in. I do not want to have open tabs. Sorry. See, they all just go straight to queue it. Not cool. Not cool. Jeff got the rare. Got a 9.0 grade. DJ Tico, that's probably either legendary or one below it. McBo got one. Congratulations. No problem, study. Nobody knows where the buy button is. At least I don't know where the buy button is. You got to go to that purchase page. Omi Power says, this one was for the people who have done palm drops before. You have to pay tuition if you're late to the party. Was same with VeVe. Thanks a lot, Omi Power, for not letting us know what to do. Appreciate it a lot, bro. Yoda Sager says, was a bit of a crapshoot. I managed to get logged in time, but wasn't a straightforward click and had to refresh. Click refresh. Yeah. When I refreshed, though, it put me back into the queue. Chris Coffee got logged out. Joseph Agradoff got one. Abi got the uncommon. Illmatic's got an epic. Congratulations. McRouse got one. Flizzer got one. Kurazami, can someone please explain where the buy now button is? Nobody knows. Superstar Money must have got an uncommon. It looks like it got run over by a truck. I kind of like the uncommon. I like it. Bob Nothing says, I got queued on PC, but got back in on my phone, made it to buy screen, and got one reserved for 5 minutes of errors trying to pay. How am I still in the queue, J Money? Young Simba thinks he got one. Uncommon for Anakoth. Dustin bought a rare. BB Vader got an epic. Congratulations. Never refreshed and got booted out. Muhammad says, I feel better now. Dang, he got one too. Everybody's getting one except for me. This is like Vader all over again. This is like AF15 all over again. Open more tabs and click on the link they put on the Discord. My Discord or their Discord? I think it's the purchase link, ain't it? I mean, I'm pretty much... They're not sold out yet? I'm surprised they haven't sold out yet. Got an uncommon. Congrats. No, Nikki, I did not get one. Looking for the link they said to use. I don't see no link. I don't know what y'all talking about. Nothing I can do to get in. Nothing I can do. To where you have won people's hearts by streaming and trying to... I tried. Adam says people are lying. Nah, they're not lying. I got put in 40K queue and then opened a new tab, and now no matter what, you get put back into the queue. Yep, I noticed. Even if I open an incognito tab, or even if I open up my iPad, I get put back into that same queue every time. So, not much I can do at this point, except for cry. Matt Clayman says, I was able to get the buy screen at 12:13, but got an error during payment. Ugh. Separate Paint says, I got robbed bad. Everyone here getting one? Yeah, I got robbed too, bro. I got robbed too. None got an epic. You might get rebounds. I don't think so. I think they're going to be sold out really soon. Searching for the buy now button instead of fast spamming on buy now. No problem, J-Man. My PC wouldn't do anything when I was logged in. My PC wouldn't do anything when I was logged in. Maybe we should have gone for on our device. Let us know. Okay. Can I do a poll? Why is my poll's not here? I'm going to do a poll. Let me know if you got one, if you used your PC or if you used a phone. If you got a Superman #1, did you use PC or phone? Let us know if you got this one. If you used PC or phone, we'll know which one is, I guess, better to go for these on. Jay Bleezy got it with his PC. Ozzy says, what did I just witness? Oh, it was sad. Randomly got past queue on my laptop. They would randomly pass me on the queue. G Money used the mobile. L Adam used the phone. DMFA with the phone. Now it logged me out and says minting in progress. Branding, if minting is in progress, that's probably a good sign. Looks like a lot of people use the phone. We're at 50-50. 50% save PC, 50% save phone. So I'm not learning anything there. But Muhammad got the uncommon. A lot of people are going to like that uncommon. It's all beat up looking. Jam Sam got a rare. Bruin is sad. Me too, Bruin. PC with Ethernet cord, 1,000 download speed, 1,000 upload speed. BE, I know how you feel, BE. We're all in here upset right now. Lots of people copped, though. There was lots of W's in the chat. And it looks like it's about 50%, 50% for the people who got the Superman #1 comic. 50% were using PCs, 50% were using phones. Gritty 1 got a rare. Victor got 1. Dimitri got 2. How you get 2? Ugh. See, we're not supposed to have 2 accounts. I could have made 2 accounts. Lots of L's in the chat, but lots of W's too. Jorge says, I got one. I had to pay again with my credit card. It was minting. Then I got kicked out, and I can't log back in. I got an email saying I got one with my purchase confirmation using a phone. So sounds like you got one then. What's up, Randy Savage? Got an uncommon Superman. Congratulations, my man. Are they sold out? I'm sure they're sold out. Horse Schlemmer. What's up, Horse? Just got one. Just logged in after a 45-minute wait. 434 left. Let me in. Let me in. I don't know any other way I could possibly get in. I've tried everything. There's nothing I can do. King Crypto says, for me, this was a really bad experience. I agree. For me, it was very bad as well. For J Money, very bad as well. Sold out. 415 remaining. Architect got one. Buy on my mobile. I tried on my iPad. It didn't work. About to go back in browser. Go back. I did, McRouse. I went back on browser. I was able to get back on the page. Let's just go straight up. Show my whole history here. I don't look at nothing bad, so I ain't scared of that. Show full history. Let's try to go way back. Back, way back. Looking for a link to that page. Not seeing any. Oh, here's one. Wow. Didn't help. I got the option of buying another one. Ugh. People are buying more than one. I can't even get one. Joe Rubicaba says, felt like I did everything right and didn't get one. Yes, same here. I just got logged in and created an account, was able to buy one. Nice. Hey, I got a common Superman on PC. Congrats, Sorapan. On my phone, on the 3 lines at the top, there is a purchase button. I clicked it and it went through. Story of my life, y'all. Story of my life. Omi Power says, receipt, Omi Power. I had the same issue as you. I kept clicking the Superman. After 7 minutes of trying, it took me to the right page. You shouldn't have typed the address in and kept going. Sorry. The limit is 1, I believe. Some people are saying they're buying more than 1. Okay, it says you can't buy more than 1. Let's Go says, I did the Matrix drop on Palm. I got 5. The entire experience, start to sell, was terrible. Still 1 year later, can't even get my money out. It's a horrible platform. Okay. Yeah, I can't get past the queue, so I'm not buying any today. Albonia says this was horrible. It froze me at 9 a.m. Same here. Put me in the queue right at 9 a.m. I guess I should have refreshed beforehand, but how would I have known? It will say purchase again, but when you try it says you already purchased. I hear you, Dub. So you can't actually buy more than 1. My bro got 1, but the credit card failed. Got an 8.5 common. 8.5 are the commons? That's actually a pretty... I thought the commons would be lower grade. Still getting the purchase tab, but limited to 1. Crazy Croat says use this link. What link you got for me, bro? I'll try. Give me the link. It didn't let me use the preloaded credit. Went straight to credit card payment. That's weak. Nifty Guys got an epic. Congratulations, Nifty Guys. I'm going to FUD, Palm, and back cows for the rest of my life. That's my plan, J Money. That's what I was planning on doing. You can't do my thing. I'm just kidding. Keep trying to refresh. Turn off PC. Turn it off. I can't do that. The refresh killed a lot of peeps today. It was the queue that killed a lot of peeps. I don't know about the refresh. I rotated my phone to change the layout of the page, and the buttons appeared. I can't do that either. Crazy Croat sent me a DM. No problem, Bepaha. Mr. Andrea, to see your rarity, go to your collection, click on your comic, and then you should be able to see your rarity from there. Was it Bruin that sent me that? I don't see your DM, Bruin. I don't know. He said he sent me a DM. I got nothing. All right. Let me go back to here. I shouldn't have 2 queues open. Let me try refresh. Discord says Crazy Croat. My bad. Oops, something went wrong. But we're in there now. Crazy Croat. Oh, come on. I thought I had it. And there we go. Back into the queue. Dang, it sounded like it word Croat. It sounded real good. I almost want to X out of the queue. I bet I can. I ain't scared. I'm going to exit completely out of the queue. Excuse me. Let's go collections. Nope. Let's go here. Then learn more. Explore the collection. Let's click on this. Buy. Buy. Miss American Pie. Have to click refresh. Yeah, you know what's going to happen when I do that, right? I remember everyone was excited about Recurve until the drop actually happened. Well, a lot of people got W's today, so I'm sure they're still excited about this. Go back to that link, whatever you've done, and keep going back to that link. It's not working, bro. It's not working. I don't know what to tell y'all. All right. Let me copy and paste it. All right, so we go here. We can go here. I can go there. And then I can click here. And now it's gone. Go back. Now it won't even take me to that page anymore. Let me in. Let me in. It's all bad. Let's see what they're looking like in the market. Yo, I just noticed the uncommon is the only one that has the date. Ooh, interesting. Abby says the uncommon is the only one that has the date. Don't refresh, just spam. Vault, log out first. Ugh. I ain't scared. Let's log out. Let me put this over here so y'all don't see my password. Might see some gifts. Oh, maybe not. Let me see. All right, log back in. Yeah, it won't take me to that page anymore. I can't even get to the page. Legendary's at 2400. Give us the link vault. Here you go. Top of your browser, delete the word splash and put purchase. All right, I'll try that. Cute. We're cute again. I don't like that one. Back, 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 back. Frustrating. How do you see your version? You can only see your version, Cal, by clicking into your collection, clicking on the comic itself, and then scrolling down a little bit. Sold out. I hear it's sold out. Should I buy one for 180? I don't hate that idea, but I don't really know what this market's going to do. Hard refresh there. Yeah. It ain't happening. It is not happening. It's game over. It's game over for the vault. It's going to be an empty vault. Won't even let me try. Just let me try to buy it. Can't even attempt. Get me in there. No. All right. Let's see what this looks like. 110 on the common, 99 on the uncommon, 200 on the rare, 240 on the ultra rare, I guess, whatever they call it, and 2600 on the legendary right now. Can I go to it from here? If I can get to the market from here to buy. On sale? Nope. Whatever. I already logged out and logged back in, Joseph. I did that. And stay logged out and click explore the collection. I mean, I guess we could try that. I'll try anything at this point. I'll try anything. Let's try this one more time. See if I can get it from here before they sell out. I'm sure they're going to sell out any second. What's up, VeVe Arcade? I agree with you on that. All right, so sign out. Now let's go to this page. It won't even take me. I think they're sold out. I think you can't even buy them. I think they must be sold out. That's why you can't get to it anymore. Yeah, I give up. What's up, Hello K? He says that sell price will come down as they release. He's trying to buy them, y'all. He wants you to sell them to him. That's the thing. K's on that market ready to buy them. I'm just kidding. But one thing I did mention before, keep in mind, guys, that some people are going to sell theirs not knowing what they have here because a lot of these look a lot alike. You can't hardly tell the difference between this $200 one and this $114 one. And it doesn't have the rarity listed on the market. So I would be sitting on one of these pages, refreshing, and waiting for somebody to list something too low, especially on, you know, the rares, not necessarily the commons. Yeah, I think it's sold out. Stop being salty, chat. These will do well. We'll find out. We don't really know. It's a first drop of this platform. I mean, the back cows are still up, even in a bear market, so that's good. My wife got one, and my son got one. Gaming Bash got one. His wife got one. So basically, you're saying you got 3 accounts. So you got 3. Congratulations, bro. You got 3. Just say I got 3. Well, it's not sold out yet. I can't get in. Since I'm stuck in the queue, I'm going to bank to deposit more. Yeah, I'm about to end it. About to end it for the day. No, don't feel bad for me. I had like 4 or 5 super chats today, so we'll call that a win. I didn't spend any money. But I did load in 15 bucks. It's acting like it's moving, but I still says 51 minutes. So let me try something. Let me try some stuff. All right, what I need to do then? How did it take me to a queue when I wasn't even logged in though? What I need to do is go here. See, I'm not even logged in. X out of that. Let's try Firefox with this link. No problem, Mikoster. All right, let's try that without the cookies as well. That's not what I wanted. Are they sold out? Explore the collection. Here it is. Yeah, I think they're sold out because it's going straight to the market now. queue is not for getting on the website in the first place. We understand that. I just got the buy now again. I can't even get to where the page where the buy now would be at this point. Explore the collection. Comic book history. It should be this one right here, right? And that just takes you to the marketplace now. Yep, you can't win them all. These will do very well. Only 3K editions. I agree. The edition size is very low. I got a rare. Congratulations, Florian. This is a hold or a flip at 200. I'd say it's a hold. This is going down. They're going down right now. A little bit price going down. I feel like somebody just sold one of these for the wrong price. See how it's 100 right here? I think somebody just sold that for too cheap because they don't realize that this is a it's 8.5 grading. I think it's the rare. It goes 85, 100, 120. There's some good pickups here probably. I'm saving my money for the trip to Anaheim, so I'm not going to be sniping these off the market. And I'm mad that I didn't get the drop too, so I wouldn't have sniped them anyway. Sell is over. Yeah, shotgun surgery. Sergio, we took an L today. I did. Lots of W's in the chat, though. If you receive an email, it means you got it. I think so, Longwind Ben. I've been hearing about that email that says that it confirms that you made the purchase. How am I getting queued on multiple devices and multiple browsers? Me too, J Money. I'm there with you. Me and you, we just had no luck today. Let me go in there one more time just to see. Yeah, it takes you straight to the market now. Maybe if I accept those cookies. Yeah, nope. Wow, Stat Neon, congratulations. Got a legendary today. All right, so you got a lot of people upset. You got a lot of people that are happy. This is interesting, but at least now we have a little bit more information about the drop going forward. Hopefully somebody else was recording the drop. Hopefully the gal or somebody was streaming this. I'm sure somebody was, that we'll be able to look at their screens because I never got a buy now button. I did eventually, like 30 minutes after the drop. I got an email saying purchase successful, but there's no NFT in my collection. It might take a while to mint. You know how on VeVe, whenever we have a drop, it takes a while for them all to get delivered. It's probably the same here. They got to mint them onto the blockchain. How do I get off the queue to the marketplace? Guess you just got to wait, J-Kill. You can use this right here. This is the link I was using to get off that queue, but anytime you try to do anything, it just takes you back to the queue anyway. Congrats, Hyder Hassan. This is a good day to hit the drop. Sniper Paint says, congrats to everyone who got it, but it sucks that it puts you in queue again after finishing an hour early. It should know that not to put me back in the queue. I agree. It should know not to put me back in the queue. But yeah, that's right. Action Comics 1 is still coming. They dropped Superman #1 before Action Comics #1 because Superman #1 would not be worth as much if Action Comics #1 was already on the app. So Action Comics #1 is going to be huge. What, Detective Comics 27? Isn't that the first appearance of Batman? There's still lots of cool NFTs, NFT comics to be dropping on this platform, and now we might have a little bit more information and be a little bit more prepared for the next drop. Apparently there's going to be weekly drops, so my guess is we'll have another drop on Thursday. Me and J Money's blood pressure are boiling right now. Shotgun Sergio says, I was logged out on my PC and my phone, was on my PC and was on the site, but couldn't buy anywhere. My phone goes in through the queue at 11:17 and I got one. Yeah, definitely a bad system. Glad you got one though. Yeah, I'm saving my luck for Scat 1. Right. All right, my homies and fellow NFT collectors. It looks like, according to the poll, most people got the drop today on their PC. 61% PC, 39% said they got it with their phone. I'm going to be ending the stream for right now, but we do have another VeVe drop today. It's probably going to be a profitable drop to go for. We got the Scat 1 drop at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so in about 2.5 hours, and I'll be live for that drop as well. So if you guys are still online, be sure to come hang out with me for that drop. All right, I'm going to go cry now, and I will catch y'all in a little bit. Later.